Hello, hello, Twitch chat. Hi. Welcome. We're streaming again. And I absolutely do not have a power wash simulator problem. In fact, if anything, I'd call it a boon. I'd call it some sort of benefit to my life that I have this game. It's definitely something I can stop at any time. I could, if I wanted to change games that we're playing tonight, I could do that if I wanted to. I don't have an issue. I'm not trapped playing this game every single day, every single time when I own like 2,000 games on Steam. Definitely don't have an issue at all. Definitely not at all. But yeah, tonight we're going to be playing more Power Wash Simulator. Probably a surprise to literally, nobody is surprised by this. Not a problem, it's a solution. I like that. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Super nice to have you here. Starting a little bit later tonight than I would have liked to. I'm going to be honest, I love Late Night Gang. I fucking hate my schedule, though. I do not like starting quite this late. Shocked and baffled. I know, right? Oh, okay, denial. I mean, listen. I have to pretend, right? I have to pretend that I'm okay. If I don't pretend that I'm at least a little bit okay, then you know, you guys are all gonna go, oh my god, we're so worried. Brian has this power washing addiction, and it's his whole life, all he thinks about every time he closes his eyes, all he sees are jets of water spraying at everything. When he zones out, when he's at the store, he imagines jets of water blasting over the product displays and stuff. But yeah, we're starting tonight, kind of late, but we're just gonna be vibing. It's going to be another just chill vibe power wash stream. Check out the new merch, by the way. I finally got it. Very excited about this. Last time I showed off the Late Night Gang chats shirt. Morgan was showing off the yellow long sleeve. This one's so nice. It's so, like, soft. It's so pretty. I really like it. I like the flowers on it. It just feels very cozy. So, yeah, we're almost sold out of this one, too, I'm pretty sure. It's a good one. It's a good shirt. Speaking of Late Night Gang, my merch came in and it all looks phenomenal. So comfy. Yay! Teddy, I'm so glad. That's the whole thing. A lot of people have been sending me screenshots of their merch coming in. And it's one of those things where, like, again, I tried to make sure that this launch was as affordable as possible, which is why it's $30 across the board for each item. Because that was basically the minimum we could go without sacrificing quality while lowering the price like a good amount. Because obviously, like, some of the items in the first drop were, I don't know, like 45, 50 bucks, something like that. So this time, every single item is 30 bucks, which is really, really nice. So yeah.
Schedules are part of adulting and no one really has that figured out yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. If I'm going to be honest, El Rookie Beebs, the reason my schedule's so bad is I've been, like, on and off just struggling with, like, depression, part of why I'm, like, in therapy right now and everything, but I'm figuring it out, you know? Like, I'm doing the thing where I'm waking up way later in the day than I want to, and starting, like, work and stuff way later in the day than I want to, but we're figuring it out. It's okay. You're going to have bad days now and then, and as long as you push through them, that is all that anyone expects of you. And that should be all that anyone expects of you. That's plenty. I got mine, but have yet to take a pic because I never leave the house to wear it. All good, Jenks. I'm glad that you got your merch, though. Thank you so much for supporting it. I hope that you have a lovely, lovely, I guess, morning for you now. Speaking of absolutely wild sleep schedules, please enjoy getting some drinks in there. But yeah, it is one of those things where, like, yeah, it's been a weird year, past like 365 days plus, well, longer than that now, but like year and a half, I guess. Just shit's been weird, guys. Like, I think it's affected a lot of us. You guys can relate as well, but like my sleep schedule, my work schedule, everything is almost like all the way fucking flipped around. Like I'm so, like, I've always been a little bit more nocturnal because like I grew up with insomnia and shit, but like, boy, oh boy, I wish I could, like, start streaming at least, like, a few hours earlier or whatever. It's just one of those things that it's kind of a bummer. We'll fix it eventually, though. It's one of those things. It's not hopeless. Nothing ever is. Bought the Late Night Gang shirt the other day. Since there wasn't my size left, I just got oversized. Bottled Genie. That's awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the new merch. I hope you like it. A lot of people have been ordering oversized because they just like that look or that feel with the merch, and that's absolutely fine. Just to let you know, if you do want it in a certain size and you don't mind waiting, you can go to the website. You can hit sign up. There's a little button that says sign up under each design. So you hit sign up on the design that you want, and then it will bring up a form that lets you put in the sizing that you want them to restock. So yeah, it's one of those things that, yeah, it is what it is with like print to order merch like that now, where we did our pre-orders and then now it's like print to order again. So they have to have enough interest in a design to restock. So there it is. Chameleon, yo, thank you so much for using the 20,000 channel points. Compliment party, for those of you who don't know what this is, you can compliment someone else directly here in chat, or you can just compliment the community in general. It's a very nice thing. Please, please, please go do so. Thank you, Sheriff, for plugging the merch. Austin, thanks for the raid. I hope you had a really nice stream. Welcome, welcome. What were you guys streaming over in your channel? What were you up to? There's a new Girbeagly perk. Yes, and here's the thing, though. I gave people a warning about this the other day. Anyone who has, like, fucking... I'm talking 6 figures of Girbeagly right now, because I know there are some of you out there. Maybe hold off on using some of it, because there's a very big reward that I will be implementing, most likely sometime next month, probably like halfway through the month. But there's going to be a new one that will either benefit longtime viewers directly, because it's going to be one that will like benefit people who don't want to type in chat. It will be one that if you don't see the benefit in it, you can pass on the benefit to someone else. There are a lot of really, really cool things you'll be able to... Well, not a lot of really cool things, but it will be a very cool, like, tangible benefit to having stuck around in the community for a while. Hi, guys. Send help. This hotel has 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner. Matt, I'm so sorry for your hair. Good luck. Throwing games in Warzone, you know the usual. Austin, hey, I've been there. I feel you. I understand how it goes. I haven't played Warzone in a long time. People just are too sweaty for me. And this is coming from someone who is... I have to say, out of any, like, first-person shooter, that's probably the game that I'm, like, the best at. Like, to the point where when I was playing Cold War multiplayer, there was a time I was in, like, the top 6% in the world for, like, eliminations or, like, KDR or something like that. Like, I got up there. I was very high ranked. I was, like, top, like, 10% accuracy, top, like, 6% kills, like, top, like, 3% something else. Like, I was up there for a while. It was not good. So, But Warzone, something about Warzone, I don't know, it's just like too much for my ADHD brain to manage. I have to like aim, shoot, and kill, and that's all I can like manage.
Just been lurking, but I appreciate you, chat, the community. You all are great. Love you all, Girbeagly.
Austin, thank you so much for the 28 months. That's so nice of you. Please never apologize. Here's the thing. You've been subbed for 28 months. What are you talking about? You haven't been around too often. You got your own life. You got your own priorities. Please don't worry about, like, not making a stream here and there. You've been subbed for such a long time, and we really appreciate you. By the way, please, please, please get some wonderful rest. And also, everyone, if you haven't participated in the compliment party, please just keep complimenting each other, compliment the community if you want, etc. That would be nice to see. But thank you very much for that resub. People like you keep this thing that we got going. It is crazy to think about, like, how many people have subbed this month, how many people have gifted subs, how many subs have been gifted, how much people have donated, all because I hit start streaming on a program on my desktop, and it projects my camera to the internet, and people, like, hang out here, and they think that that's, like, a cool thing, that's a fun thing, and that's so weird to think about. It's very surreal for me. It's part of what has sent me into a depressive spiral at times, I won't lie. Not anything that you guys are doing, but just sort of the surrealness of that. And I've been talking about that a lot more. I've been a lot more candid about that recently. Is like, again, my depression's been affecting my sleep schedule, which my bad sleep is... thank you, Why Not, for 2 gifted to the community. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much for gifting Video Vibin and Emma Noel with subs. If either of you are here, make sure that you are saying thank you to Why Not, because Why Not, that was very generous. That was way too generous. Thank you very, very much. That was a strike, by the way. Shit. Already. Yo, chickens. Thank you for the compliment, chickens. I appreciate that. Thank you for those 5 chickens. That is unbelievably generous. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's one of those things where, like, anyone who doesn't suffer from depression, I don't mean to, like, try to bring us down into gray vibes or anything. I don't think that it necessarily always has to be a negative thing when people talk about mental health stuff. I think, if anything, we should be destigmatizing it, as long as we're not talking about, like, triggering stuff. But, like, bad sleep cycles feed into depression, which then feed into bad sleep habits, which feed into bad sleep, which feed into more depression. And that's sort of like the cycle I've been stuck in for the past few months. Which is why some of these streams will occasionally start at fucking 11 at night. And I know that it's like, that's the joke of, like, Late Night Gang, is like how we sort of got onto the Late Night Gang thing. But also, like, I don't know. It's something I do want to break eventually. So people are used to dropping in and being like, oh, it's 11. Nice. This is the perfect time for me to join a stream. I'm so sorry. Your time might come to an end at some point as I continue to work towards a better sleep schedule. Because I have people who are, like, in Europe who want me to stream during their time when it's, like, convenient. So it might be their turn soon. And we'll do Late Night Euro Gang, I guess, or something. Nettles Marie, thank you for the 4-month resub, by the way. That's so nice of you. Apparently kicking off a hype train. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm so lucky to be a part of. Every one of you are amazing, and I'm so glad you exist.
That's such a nice compliment.
I'm able to exist at the same time as you all less than
Thank you very, very much, Ina, for the 100 bits and the really nice words to the community. Thank you very, very much.
How has it been this long?
Candace Cool, thank you so much for 20 months with Prime. How has it been that long? That is crazy. Thank you so much for 20 months. Hitting the big 2-0. Using Prime as well. Thank you so much for your generosity. I know you guys only get one of those a month, so thank you for using those. Again, I was trying to, like, sort of, like, tie this back into everything that's now apparently going on. Thank you to anyone who just stops by to spend any time in this community, even if it's not to sub or to donate or anything like that. Just donating your time. I call it donating your time because it really is you donating your time. It's a resource you have a limited amount of, and you're sharing it here with us. That's really cool of you. You're what's kept me going. A lot of that, like, people showing up to streams, people just having a fun time. It doesn't matter if there's 20 people in the stream or if there are 200 people in the stream. As long as, like, someone walks away from the stream and is like, yo, this is super, super fun. I had a great time. Like, that makes me happy. That makes me really, really happy. That's what keeps me going. That's one of the things that has made doing streaming, like, one of my favorite things in the world. Also, SPN Halter, I'm going to actually time this message out because I fucking hate that mentality. I know it's like a joke from, like, Sean's community, sweeps for the week, but, like, it's fucking stupid. Not you saying it specifically, but just, like, and not him specifically saying it, but, like, that mentality. Take care of yourselves, guys. Get good rest. Take care of yourselves. The whole, like, rise and grind thing has been, like, co-opted by, like, weird, like, alpha bro douchebags. And it's stupid and toxic, and it's a very unhealthy thing. And anyone who's like, you have to give up all your sleep and stuff, like, I think that's dumb as fuck. That's not how you get to anything in life, except for burnout and depression and ultimately whatever money or success you have as a result of doing that to yourself will not balance out, you know, like, what you put yourself through. So, yeah. Bro, I was there once. It was terrible. Yeah, I've been there as well. Like, I am someone who used to be like, oh, yeah, you got to sacrifice a little bit to, like, make your dreams come true. And, yeah, you do, but it doesn't have to be things that are ultimately, like, fucking horrible for you. Like, it's not something that, like, I don't even, like, I get, like, set off even when I see that joke now. Because it's just weird. It's just a weird mentality. I don't know why we allowed it to ever happen. So, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Like, so, like, we can talk about, like, oh, yeah, bad sleep schedule, like, this is just my life. But, like, encouraging people to not have sleep schedules to, like, grind for their dreams is a fake reality and something that's been, like, co-opted by people who suck for the most part. And again, this isn't aimed at Sean either, because Sean has moved past that as well. He's even talked about that. So that's another thing that I don't understand, people who, like, quote that or like have like incorporate that mentality into their everyday life is like you're idolizing Sean from like 6 years ago. He is very openly talked about how like damaging that rhetoric is. Rise and grind is literally the most unhealthy way of thinking. People literally die. I forgot the word for it, but I know it's a thing in Japanese work culture. Yes. Very, very, very unhealthy work culture, like health issues over there. I'm such a workaholic, and it's not good or healthy, honestly. Yeah. I mean, that's another reason I went to therapy is like on my days off, I would be doing work. Like I'd go to like a family party and I'd be like in the corner on my phone, like answering business emails or like making business deals or like booking a flight to like my next event or something. It was bad. It was really bad to the point I couldn't enjoy things. I'd be getting impatient while we'd be like at like something that was supposed to be fun. And I'd be like, when are we going to leave so I can like go home and work? And it was like super bad. It was not a good thing. As someone who's running on an hour of sleep today, y'all should sleep. Yeah, and I hope that you're able to eventually as well, Shira. Obviously, I'm assuming you wouldn't be up if you didn't want to be, or if you were able to sleep, like you wouldn't be here right now. But I do hope that you get some good rest. And this is me. This might sound like, oh, Big Brother Brian, angry. No, I'm not angry about this kind of thing. I'm just being like, this is like the tough love thing. This is like me telling it how it is. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not like, oh, you guys suck for thinking, like anyone who thinks this way, fucking, you guys are the worst in the world. Like, no, it's more of like, I get like passionate because I don't want people to make the same mistakes I did, if that makes any sort of sense. Like, I don't want, like, I know people are gonna, I can't control what you do. I can't control how you think about the world or approach it. It's more of like, if I can make someone rethink something that will ultimately be better for them and they do decide to go along with that and I save them from some sort of suffering, that's awesome. Granted, at the end of the day, you guys can do whatever the fuck you want because you're autonomous human beings who get to make your own decisions. And if you do decide to go off and like be like, yeah, whatever, I'm going to still do the like rise and grind thing because like I want to, then I mean, that's your choice. But for right now, it's more of like, it's me being stern, firm, and direct about it. Not me being mean about it. I want people to know that. Brian, what are your 3 good things? I write those over on my alt account. So if you want to see those, I'll write them over on my alt. I don't say them out loud here or anything because the whole thing is, the 3 good things is supposed to be written down. According to my therapist, I have to have a way to go back and chronicle those and like look at them, you know? So yeah. Hello, excellent merch. Mr. Beagley, is the shirt see-through? No, here's the thing. Okay. So there were a couple things about like the first drop that, I was like, oh shoot. Like I didn't foresee this cause it was like my first drop I'd done in years. The first drop that we originally did, like the logo design and the original edutainment designs and stuff, those were a tiny bit see-through. So just as a heads up, if you do buy them, I think it's just like any of the white designs are like a little bit see-through. And I know when I would wear it, like you could see like my chest tattoo through it. Part of the reason I designed these, the new drop, the summer drop, the way that I did. And sometimes people think that's a look. Some people like want it to be a little bit translucent. But this shirt and the Late Night Gang shirt, they have this like cool like graphic paneling on them. You know, like the graphic itself, the design is in a panel, like a rectangle that is 100% not see-through. It's really nice. And it's super comfortable material. I like it a lot. So yeah, not see-through, which made me happy. Missed the last couple of streams getting prepped for a big move. So glad I was able to pop in to chill before the busy day tomorrow. Yo, Wimmer, here's the thing. Don't worry about missing streams. Well, you didn't even say that you were worried about missing streams. I'm sorry you had to miss streams, but you can always go back, watch the VODs. I'm glad that you're here to chill as well. Good luck, with moving and everything. Seriously. For the youngins in the community, please listen to Brian's message about sleep. This has been something that I can look back on my life as well and see how much a lack of sleep negatively had a major impact on my home, work, school life. Yeah, seriously, Johnny, there's like, I 100% agree. Like, there are like real world repercussions for like sacrificing your life for sleep. Like, obviously, no one really has the liberty to like not work. Like, you still have to like work. You still have to go to like to your day job or whatever, and that takes up a part of your life, and you have to account for that, and you have to give yourself some grace for that. But on top of that, if you're adding additional stressors, additional pressures, additional responsibilities that you could theoretically put off till tomorrow, if you're forcing yourself to do that and go, well, this is just part of the grind, this is what alphas do, or whatever the hell the dumbass mentality is now, you're doing yourself a huge disservice. You're doing people in your life a huge disservice. You are basically sacrificing. The thing you're sacrificing are the experiences and basically the memories you could be forming right now for a future that you don't even know will happen. Basically, like, my mentality used to be, if I put in extra work right now, I will become successful earlier, therefore be able to enjoy all my success down the road. I didn't know what was going to happen, though. Like, what if I had just failed completely? Like, it's a complete chance that this all worked out. And ironically, this all started working out when I stopped doing quite as much work. So, like, yeah, a couple years ago, like, when it started working out and this was my new full-time thing, I like I said, I fell into that mentality of, like, gotta always work, gotta always be on my phone, gotta always be, like, answering emails, gotta always be doing, like, a million things. And it was very bad. I sacrificed a lot of, like, time and everything that I could have been using for much happier, much more fulfilling things. So, nothing good comes out of being exhausted all the time. Absolutely stoned. Also, Lizzie Bears, thanks for the raid, by the way. I'm so sorry I didn't say thank you for that raid yet. Thank you very, very much for joining us tonight. We're going to be doing some Power Wash Simulator. Hope you had a good stream over on your end. You guys know how it is. I get distracted when I'm rambling, which is all the time. Gags every time I hear alpha. Every single, like, alpha that I've ever seen, it is just a sad, like, loser who is, like, hiding behind a front and is either not actually as successful as they claim to be, or is selling a fake, snake oil dream to people who will never be able to attain what that other person has because that other person is, like, a trust fund kid or something. It's just the way that that's always been. It's just dog shit. Very, very weird. But yeah. Emerson says, hi, hey, what's up to Emerson? The Emerson. What's up? Hi, Katie. Hope you're doing well also. Welcome, welcome. I got the first decent sleep in a while last night. Trust me, friends, your well-being and mental health is worth doing what you can to try to get sleep. 100%. Perfect timing. I was torn on what to watch / listen to while I finished packing to move. Glad to be here. Glad you're here as well. I hope that you have a great time. Good luck with the packing and everything. Seriously. You guys are awesome for being here. Again, I know I started way later than I normally do, so the fact that anyone's here at all to chill out means the world to me. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble about whatever. And again, at the end of the day, I'm not like, if you don't agree with me, fuck you. Like, that's a ridiculous way to approach the world. I don't have control over what any of you do. You guys can disagree with me all you want. You guys can go off and go, well, I have to live this way because if I don't, my dreams won't come true. And sure, that's what you've convinced yourself of, and who am I to stop that? That doesn't affect my life in any way. This is all just from my own perspective. But I hope you're taking care of yourself as best as you see fit. That's the best way I can say it, is I hope you're taking care of yourself the best way that you see fit. So, yeah. Good luck to you with all that stuff. My biggest thing is my CPAP makes it hard to sleep sometimes, but it's as if I didn't sleep when I don't use it. Well, that's a completely different thing. That's not you being like, all right, rise and grind, and then you turn on your CPAP so that you can't sleep. That's literally like sleep apnea, which is tough. I have people in my family who have sleep apnea. That's a totally different thing. I hope that you're able to get that resolved in some kind of way. Why not? And find a way to get like more peaceful sleep. I bought her root beer. She doesn't. She's already drank 2 of them. Strong bladder. Awesome update, Katie. Hi, friends. It's been a while. I know I said I was sending out a package soon, but haven't had the chance yet. It should be shipping out tomorrow. There's stuff for both you and Morgan in there. Melanie, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, we do have a P.O. box. If you ever want to send anything to it, normally I will open that stuff on stream, or Morgan will open it on her streams. You are able to send stuff to Morgan at that P.O. box as well. Feel free to, and we'd love to see some mail. Again, completely optional, though. And again, like I was trying to say, just live life the best that you guys can. I'm just a boomer who's rambling angrily. Not even angrily. Again, I'm not even angry. I'm just passionate about these types of subjects, about mental health care and stuff. So take care of you, because I care about you. You might go, I'm not worth it, but I fucking care about you, okay? That's the way that it... Yeah, old man yells at the sky, yeah. I had an awful mindset about it years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why not? Gonna go into lurk mode now while doing night skincare and dozing off to sleep. Bottle Genie, get some wonderful rest. Enjoy the skincare. You know, that's always like a nice thing to do for yourself. A little bit of pampering. CPAPs have dad energy. If you have a CPAP, you are a father, whether you know it yet or not. Oh my God. Holy shit. I just noticed someone gifted me a sub. I'm not very active in chat, so whoever did, thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Gory Neko Betts, I hope that you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Anonymous Gifter, thank you for gifting Crystal Kin with a sub as well. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the generosity. It's really cool of you. I have good news today. I helped my dad fix a dishwasher, and it was fun. I learned a little bit about dishwashers in the process. Old Teabag, that sounds very fun. I remember taking stuff apart and putting it back together and fixing it with my dad, growing up a few times. It's kind of cool to figure out like how things work. That reminds me, guys, if you have good news... Wait, that's a 3-monther. Holy crap. Anonymous. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Thank you for that generosity. Thank you very, very much. Also, God, I just got distracted from the thing I was about to say. Good news. If you have good news, thank you, Old Teabag, for reminding me. Please share it with the chat, guys. If you have good news, whether it's big or small, feel free to share it as long as it's something we can all comfortably enjoy. Please keep in mind, I will not be able to read all the good news because there's a lot more of you than there is of me. I will try to do my best to read as much of it as possible. And as I do, for the ones that I miss, please, guys, make sure that you're lifting each other up, validating each other's good news, celebrating each other, because whenever it's your turn to share your good news, other people will do so for you also. You guys remember when I was having a hard time deciding on what college to go to? Well, I'm heading off to school in 16 days. Melanie, that's so great. Congrats to you. That's so, so awesome. I'm glad. See, it's just like we told you. You're going to figure it out yourself. You're going to like go with your gut. You're going to find that thing that feels right, and you're going to do it. And we're very, very, very proud of you. That's very, very cool. Good news, I'm getting back into crocheting. Awesome. Very, very cool. I was just telling Morgan the other day. Or wait, no, I was telling chat the other day. I think Morgan was in the office while I was saying it, that I kind of want to like get back into like sewing, crochet. Well, probably not sewing because I don't like sewing needles. Those are scary. But like crocheting or like knitting or something, because I think it would be good for my hands to have something with my ADHD. Because it'd be like a fidget spinner, but I like actually like make shit, which would be dope. Good news, I bought a cool ass ring today. It was made out of a spoon. Yo, I've seen similar rings to those, Matt. That's really neat. I like those a lot. I thought about like getting one for myself at some point. Good news, finalized the submission of my master's thesis today. So officially done with my master's program. Nettles Marie, that is so cool. That is actually super dope. That is so, so awesome. Anyone who goes through with their master's thesis, I know exactly how much work that takes. It is a lot. The fact that you've gotten that done is unbelievably impressive. Very, very cool. Good news, today marks 5 weeks on Team Max. I'm so glad that you've been keeping us up to date about your journey with T and your transition and everything. We are so proud of you. We are so excited for you. That is awesome. 5 weeks, big milestone for sure. Every day is a big milestone when it comes to that kind of thing. It's awesome. Good news, I cleaned a majority of my apartment and just finished organizing a majority of my clothes, so I know which ones I want to donate, keep, and send out to get recycled. Awesome. We got to do that again soon. Morgan and I have been saying we got to start like sorting through our stuff again, so that we can maybe like start donating a bunch more of it, because we do that at least a couple times a year. And it's funny just like how how much stuff, like, we'll go through it and we'll be like, no, I think I do want to keep this shirt. And then, like, the next time we do it, we're like, we'll see the same shirt and we'll be like, why did I decide to keep this again? Like, what the hell? I should give this away. I don't ever wear it. Good news, we finally got a more intense migraine preventative approved and picked up. I'm terrified and have not touched it yet because it's a monthly injectable. Oh, and you know the deal with needles, yeah. But if it helps with migraines, I'll take it. Sure, I hope that it helps a lot. I really do. Thank you so much, Shiny, for the 8-month resub. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much for sticking around as a sub that long. That's so cool of you. Thank you very, very, very much. 8 months coming up on what people call a sub baby here on Twitch. Good news, I have amazing coworkers who cover me when I'm having a bad day. Silvermere, I'm so sorry to hear that you had a bad day, but I'm so happy that you belong to a team of coworkers who's willing to, you know, be like, hey, we all have those bad days. It's okay. We'll take care of it. I'm very, very happy to hear that you were able to take some time for you. Also, my PhD orientation starts next week, so right back into it. Oh my gosh, good luck to you. Wow. Freaking PhD. That is wild. Good news, I have finally graduated from my program. I am finally a certified canine rehabilitation practitioner. Crystal Kim, that's so cool. That's awesome. Kat, what's up? Welcome. If you guys don't know my very good friend Kat Scratch right there, absolutely incredible person, someone that makes me incredibly happy. Please, please, please follow Kat here on Twitch. Such a good, positive, fun energy here on the internet. Literally, like, the entirety of the internet is a lot, like, better because of Kat. So please, please, please follow Kat. We're trying to get Kat partner before the end of summer. If you guys can help with that, A, you're going to love her streams. And B, like, if we can get Kat to partner, like, both her goal will come true and my goal, because the more of my friends that become like partner, the more of my friends who are, you know, also getting to sit up at the partners table, the happier I am. Seriously, Kat is incredible. I love her. You're always too nice to me. There's no such thing as too nice to you. That's the thing. I love my friends. I openly use that word when it comes to my friends because I believe in you. I see the efforts that you put in, you know, publicly and behind the scenes. I am unbelievably proud of you. Obviously, you're on a similar journey as me. So, like, of course, I'm going to lift you up and support you and encourage you. Good news, I have a job interview tomorrow. Super excited and fingers crossed I can get them to put my preferred name on my name tag and they're respectful. It'll be the first time I come out to an employer. Riot! I hope that all works out for you. That is wonderful to hear about. Good luck to you. We're, like, fingers crossed for you. I always feel like I misspelled the usernames for the shoutout command. I wonder if I've done that and direct to people in some random account. Hey, it happens sometimes. I've done that before, Shira. I think you've been in streams where I've done that. I've sent people to, like, the wrong channel. It happens. It's just one of those things. It's A-okay. All right. My name is very easy to misspell. It's always the... You know, you'd think it would be the two H's at the end, Kat, that throw me off, but it's the fact that there's the K instead of a C in Scratch. That it's K-T-S-K. It's that K. Yeah, it's the K in the middle. That's the one. Because I'll always be like, check out my friend Cat Scratch, and I'll spell, like, Scratch regular with two H's. That one gets everyone. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Mazertaz, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Very late night gang tonight, so if people can't stick around, I completely understand. Thank you so much to anyone who's joining us tonight because we are going to be doing more Power Wash Sim. I'm very excited to play more of this game. We're washing the firehouse, and it's going to be very chill. I remember when Wade was shouted out, and because this Twitch doesn't have Lord in it, people often accidentally send them to another person. Yeah, I feel bad because someone stole Wade's, like, Lord Minion 777, so his branding isn't consistent, and he had to just be like Minion 777. Yeah, that's another one that gets everybody. Seriously. Everyone focuses so hard on the double H. Yeah, for real. I used to have to copy and paste Patrick Static because I kept doing it wrong. Adding the I in Patrick. Listen, I've known Patrick for years, Shira. Patrick has been a good friend of mine for years, and I still do that. I do that regularly. Moosh, what's up? Good to see you here as well. I was so hoping you were power washing tonight. My anxiety needs those chill vibes. Yo, I'm right there with you, Kat. I've been, like, the past couple days, I don't know what's been going on. But I just have regularly been having, like, dips in my, like, my good vibes in my brain. So like this game has been a lifesaver. It's been super chill, super fun, super just laid back. No pressure. It's like we talked about before. No pressure, no expectations. We're just hanging out, guys. Very excited about that. Brian, you got me on that fishing vibe. Oh my god, yeah, fishing in Final Fantasy XIV is so fun. Have you done an ocean mission yet where you get to go out on the boat? Once you get to do ocean expeditions, nothing's the same again. But it's just such like a vibe. It's like sometimes I just get tired of running like main story quests or like doing any sort of like fetch quests back and forth from like a certain settlement or whatever in Final Fantasy XIV. Sometimes I just need to like take time away from like the main storyline and just like freaking dig for ore as like a miner or do like fishing or like I've been a cook recently in Final Fantasy XIV. That's been my big thing. Austin, get some good rest. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm trying to hit level 50 first. Moosh, you can hit that really quick if you go on ocean expeditions. So if you go to like one of the ocean expeditions, there's like bonus times during it where you get like basically increased catch rates. And it's like a fever time for like everyone who's fishing. It's like a super, super fast bonus where you're pulling in a fish every single cast, like every I'm going to say like every 5 seconds. It's crazy. You cast, you wait 5 seconds, you get a hit, and your experience points just go like up so fast. Power Wash Sim has the same happy brain vibes as Slime Rancher for me. Firefly, it's funny you said that because I've been thinking about starting to do a bunch of like Slime Rancher streams at some point soon because it is such a similar idea where it's like, yeah, you're just like running around like maintaining like this sort of job. Like there's a little bit more expectation and like responsibility in Slime Rancher, but I haven't played Slime Rancher since I think it was like in beta or something. Like the devs sent me like an alpha code way back when. And I never played it until it like updated to like public beta early access. And I was gonna make a YouTube video of it, and then like my computer at the time couldn't handle the game, so I stopped playing it. But I know they've added so much since then, and it's like such a nice game. So I know that it has similar relaxing, satisfying vibes as this game. So maybe we'll do some Slime Rancher at some point. Oh god, why did that remind me of the one ocean exploration game for the Wii? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of that game, but it's like Ocean Dreams or something, maybe like that. I know what you're talking about, though. It seems like a cool... Do it is what Chad says. Okay, maybe we'll do some Slime Rancher coming up. Like, here's the thing, guys. So this game has limited content. I hate to say that. I especially hate to say it because I cannot stop playing this damn game. And when the game makes me stop playing it because we've run out of content, I will genuinely be incredibly sad. I will be so eager for the next update, and I will be so sad having to wait. But I also understand that it's like a very small dev team, so it's gonna take time, you know? It's gonna take time, and that's okay, because I don't want them to go into crunch time. Like we were talking about, none of that grind mentality. They're just doing their best. They're working on it as well as they can. But I'm going to be sad. So maybe we'll replace some of these streams with Slime Rancher down the line. We'll see. I bought my friend a honey slime plushie since those are our favorite. I don't know what that is, but it sounds super cute. And that was nice of you. That was a nice thing to do. But I've seen enough Slime Rancher gameplay to know that it does have, like... It's got a similar vibe in the sense of, like, it's a cute game. And it's, like, about, you know, sort of taking things at your own leisure to a degree. Although I know in that game there's actual, like, objectives besides just... In this one, it's just wash shit. So there's, like, a little bit more pressure. And I know, like, you can die in it and whatever. You gotta, like, maintain, like, resources or whatever. But, like... From what I know, it's a fairly casual experience, and that's all I really care about. If it's casual and laid back and we can take our time with it, that's cool. I love Slime Rancher. Awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll do some Slime Rancher then. Good memories of watching my brothers play that. Oh, the Endless Ocean. That's the one, Matt. Yes. Yes, Endless Ocean. Didn't they make a number 2 of that? I'm pretty sure there's like Endless Ocean 1 and 2. But that game looked so peaceful and fun. I would rather wait a long time for an update if it doesn't make them have to work to deal with crunch time. Exactly. Slime Rancher is very good. Only with me, it's an intense monstrosity. Yeah, Kat, I remember when you were putting up tweets saying that you hated the game and it had made you rage quit in the past. And then you went back into it. And then, like, after that, like, return to it, you were like, I love this game and it's cute. So, like, what is it? Oh, but I want to try it, but what was it that made you rage quit? Because now that makes me a little nervous. Not that I rage quit games very often. The only games that I ever rage quit are games that are, like, designed to make you rage quit, like Jump King. Fucking Jump King. I think so, not quite sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they made Endless Ocean 1 and 2 for Wii. But I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. Wait, what? It just made the noise like a message popped up, but no message popped up. Huh? Why did it do that? Or is it just because I hit 60%? Yump King. Same brain, yeah. I mean, it's very cute and calm for everyone except me. It's still cute, but I'm just too extra. You do have a tendency to, like, freak out. Like, for those of you guys who've never watched Kat stream, Kat has this, like, energy buildup. And there's always, like, some point during the stream where, like, it doesn't matter how... Yeah, thank you for censoring Jump King. Thank you very much for watching out for me, chat. You guys are so sweet for that. But if you guys have never watched Kat stream, there is, like... It does not matter how, like, chill the game is. It doesn't matter, like, how well things are going. There will be a moment during the stream where Kat's energy, either because she's really excited about, like, how cute something is or how cool something is in the game, or she gets, like, jump scared by something that's not supposed to be a jump scare, much like me, like, the energy will suddenly go from, like, down here, and it will just skyrocket, like, to the moon. It will Dogecoin to the moon. It is, like, an instant, like, wow, this is really fun, to, like, oh my god, what is happening? It's actually great. It's like, there should be an over-under betting pool for every Kat stream, for when that moment happens, actually. I love hearing my friends describe me/my streams. I'm cracking up. You're 100% correct. Yeah, this isn't a bad thing, by the way, chat. This is, like, again, please check out Kat. Please, like, enjoy the energy I'm describing, because it's so good. It's seriously so good. I absolutely love her streams. I spend time lurking them most of the time, because Kat streams at a time when I'm a little sleepy and groggy still, because I, as we were talking about, am on the worst sleep schedule I've been in, like, in a long time. So, Kat and Moosh can both attest to this, because we have a group for Final Fantasy XIV where it's, like, me and a couple other streamers that Mika set up. And very often, I will message the group at, like, 4 a.m. And I'm on DGen hours, where I'll be like, hey, anyone want to play Final Fantasy? Like, hey, everyone, I'm going to be playing right now. And it'll be like 4 a.m. my time. I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV, trying to level up my cat girl cook. Or something like that. So, yeah. I adore being the background noise of your afternoon. I wish I could stay up to play. Listen, people have, like, lives and stuff. I don't. You don't want to be on during the hours I'm on. The only reason I'm on during the hours I'm on is because I don't have a life. Like, that's what I do for fun. Weekends. Yeah, I mean, for me, every day is the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. I wish I could. Oh, wait, I just read that one. Been watching too many Letterkenny in my brain. I immediately went DGen. Yeah, DGen. DGen is, I picked that up from D-Tune. Like, it's just a shorthand for, like, degenerates. Like, people who are just absolute weirdos. But, like, Jordan calls his community that. So, I picked that up from him. And I'm very much one. 100%. So, yeah. How are we only at... Wait, did we not start the stream at 60%? Didn't we? We got this whole door done. We got this done. How are we at 61%? I know we have all that, like, the test house to do, but, like, what the fuck? How do we go up only a percent, dude? The math doesn't add up. What is the government hiding from us? What the hell? Who plays Final Fantasy 14 at 4 in the morning? Oh boy, 4 a.m. Pretty much. It was 50%. Oh, okay. I thought it was 60 for some reason. Maybe I just didn't pay attention. I think that might be the answer to it, chat. I just didn't pay attention. So, yeah. This is my favorite FPS. This is the perfect FPS game. That's how I described it to Jordan the other day. Was this game... Because he was like, should I get this game? You're addicted to it. And I was like, yeah. This game is literally the perfect FPS game. There's never been a better FPS game made. And I said that this was a great game for me to slowly brainwash and indoctrinate my community into getting used to FPS mechanics, because I am an FPS like tryhard sweat, and if I normalize this type of gameplay, what is a competitive FPS game except for Power Wash Simulator, where I'm power washing the heads off my enemies? That's the way to do it. First person sprayer. There's a roof, there's undersides, windows, you know the whole shebang. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything, and by a little bit of everything, there's a lot of bit of everything in this game. God, I love it, though. This game has changed my life. It's the meme where it's like, thank you for changing my life. I'm literally Power Wash Simulator. Speaking of memes, if you want to make memes, feel free to drop by the subreddit. We do have a subreddit. Over 600 people strong from the late night gang who add memes, fan art, sometimes just nice compliments, sometimes clips, sometimes screenshots of my face looking stupid. All that gets added to the subreddit. One of these days, once we have enough content over there, I will be looking at the subreddit. Like, I occasionally check it after streams, but my memory is so bad that I forget what I've seen already. What will happen as a result is we will do a stream one of these days where I look at the memes and the content over there, and I will react to some of it live on stream. So go make me content for free. Now. I demand it. All right? And yes, we have a Discord. Yes, thank you very, very much for plugging that as well. We do have a Discord. If you like the vibes here in chat tonight, or any night, we do have a Discord that you can go pal around in, hang around in, make some friends. It's got very good energy, similar to what's going on in here. So Splatoon. Yeah, basically like Splatoon. That is a first-person sprayer, first-person shooter game. Interactive, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. But we do get some good energy over on the Discord if you want to go check that out as well. It'd be nice if you went there and you made some friends if you want to. There's a place to introduce yourself, share pronouns, share like your art. If you are someone who likes to make art, you can talk about like music over there, other hobbies and interests you have. There's a book club. We do community game nights and movie nights occasionally. There's a bunch of stuff that you can go check out over on the subreddit, or on the Discord. So please go check that out. Please, please, please. Make some friends. PvP and Power Wash Simulator when? So I joked about that. Any type of multiplayer would be amazing in this game. So one of the things that they're going to add, I know, is multiplayer where you race to clean. I'm assuming this, like, you each get a copy of the same map, and you see who can finish washing it first. I know that's being added at some point, but it would be awesome if there was, like, a spray battle mode. That'd be kind of funny. But I know that there's a lot of stuff. And like I said, I would love if they, like, added, like, skill trees and stuff, or, like, idle game elements where, like, it's, like, a little robot that could be hired to, like, help you wash. And he doesn't, like, make a huge difference, but he goes off and maybe, like, does, like, a like one of these like wide sprays over things every now and then like has to refill his water and then comes back and does it again. So like you got a nice like assistant without taking away too much of your own gameplay element, that like, or your own involvement in the gameplay elements. I think that would be kind of cool if they added something like that. You overestimate me. I'm too socially awkward to make new friends. I think you'd be surprised at the Discord. The Discord's like very low pressure, very, very chill. But again, obviously your choice. At the end of the day, you get to decide if that's right for you. But I mean, again, you're here talking in this chat. You're enjoying the vibes here. And if you enjoy the vibes here, you'll definitely like them over on the Discord. Because they're basically the same thing. They're basically the exact same thing. But your choice. Completely your choice. I have no pressure at all. Zero pressure. Except for pressure washing right here. Yes. Here's the word skill tree is reminded of a classic redacted moment. Well, I'm glad that you're reminded of the redacted moment. But skill trees have existed in video games since time memoriam. Speaking of, I gotta DM the dev. I gotta be like, here are all of my ideas. You don't have to pay me a cent, but make your game, have these cool things, and I will promote your game forever. I will make this my main game that I play. I will be known as a Power Wash Simulator streamer exclusively. It took me a fucking hour to get home, so that I'm sorry that I'm late, but I'm here now. I'm assuming that's what your redacted meant. Welcome. Welcome. I hope that you're doing okay. It's a-okay that you're late. You know that. It's all right. We're just chilling. We're vibing with power washing. Time to be the strongest person in the world. Holy fucking God. That's right. Yeah, I lift. How could you tell? All right. Let's put this here. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe? Yes. Okay. We did it. Oh my God, so strong, Uwu. That's me. That's me. I'm known as the strongest streamer in the world. You don't get chat. You don't get gains like these by being a gamer, by being anything but a gamer. I mean, you don't get these at the gym. Ugh. You get this by being a gamer and typing on a keyboard and moving a mouse around, clicking rapidly. That's right. I know. A little bit of a flex, both literally and figuratively. But the truth has to be shared. Why can I not get through here now? My muscles got too big. There we go. What's the name of the gamer lunk bell? When you're too swole. Yeah, that's right. I use extra muscles to move my mouse across the screen. Because I have my mouse down at 400 DPI. So it takes a little bit of extra to do a full 360. But, you know, that extra work that I'm putting in there, that makes me that much stronger in the end. Is that not done yet? Come on. Holy shit. Can I rotate this, please? How do I rotate this? Can I not? Oh, there we go. That's awesome. Okay. I can't fit it there still. It's too large. What the hell? That's stinky poop. All right. Come on, game. Work with me here. I promise you. Promise you I'll take you to Disneyland, the game, if you work with me here. Do I really have to walk across here this way? Oh! I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Are you telling me you don't dry scoop Doritos powder? Pathetic. This has turned into a platformer. It always kind of was. That's the thing about this game. Is there have been parts where I've had to do a little bit of impressive, fancy legwork here and there. Just Yeah, it kind of tests all of your skills as a gamer. That's why I like the game. That's why I like it as much as I do. Ooh. Gotta get up there for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. And 7 years ago. There we go. Hello! Why are you stuck on this? Okay. Gotta do this part. Again, linoleum tile in this game. Look at how reflective that is. Except on me, I don't have a reflection. I'm a vampire. Vampire power washer. The deep lore revealed. The haunted house that we washed was right all along. Something is wrong here. It's bad. This game is everything. It's so good. It's everything and anything all of the time. All right. 66%. Pretty good. 3 away from a perfect number. We're so close. We're so close. Beautiful. Beautiful wall. I think this is the plan. Oh my gosh. Because there's so much wall and there's so, like, I don't have to get everything on it. That if I just sort of get most of it and then go back and get, like, the big parts I missed, it almost always clears it for me. Without me having to, like, really get all the, like, little parts. But then I feel bad that this is, like, left over. Ugh. I can't do that. I guess, like, I have a little bit of OCD going on. I can't just leave this stuff here. Ugh. Just because it's efficient. This game was a dream come true for the trash like me that binge power washing videos on YouTube. I mean, you're in good company. We've talked about that a bunch, Star Squid, is a lot of people here like this game because it's just, there's something satisfying about the process. I mean, that's the whole reason I bought the game. So I was like, oh my god, I watch people do videos of this kind of thing. Now I get to be the one doing it. Holy shit, amazing. Very, very happy about that. Sarah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Chat, if you haven't wished a happy birthday to Sarah yet, make sure that you do so. Hello, friendlos, mostly working while I make some dinner, but I hope y'all are having wonderful days. Chronic, hope that your dinner goes very, very well. Hope you enjoy the food that you eat. Thanks for joining. Thanks so much for saying hi. I think we just got to do the front doors, and then we can do the test house, right? Oh wait, no, we did these. Oh my god, this is my brain. This is your brain on drugs, chat. Don't be like me. Stay in school, and you too will not be able to bend physics and put an entire staircase through a building. You'll be able to abide by the laws of physics, which I think is probably better in the ultimate thing of things. I cannot believe I forgot that I already did the front doors of the firehouse. What the hell? Good lord. I'll BRB because I'm on my way back from the theater. The theater. Hope you had a good time at the theater. All right. Oh man, this looks so cool already. I'm so excited to tackle this second building here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And then it will just have like the little bits that we have to do. Like we'll be almost done with this. The whole map after we finish this building. That's so cool. Very excited. Hello, J Rose. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Welcome. Doing a little bit more power washing. Late at night power washing. Also, chat. I saw this going around on Twitter earlier. And it's fucking weird, but it's Twitch, and Twitch fucks up everything, as we all know. That's just what they do. They're not, you know, who can blame them? They're a small indie company with only, you know, a very limited budget. Definitely not multi-billion-dollar company. They're super small. You know, they're just trying their best. Poor little guys at Twitch. But whoa, okay. Okay, Johnny, thank you so much. I did just realize you stopped us at the perfect number. We're 69% done with this match. Johnny, thank you very, very much for the 20. That is unbelievable, though. Especially after this entire past month. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that a lot. Johnny, again, I really do hope that you're doing some really good shit for yourself this month. Sub goal reach. That was just a random number I put up because, like, we just hit 1,000 the other day. Still birthday month. Don't you still birthday month me? Yeah, on a technicality, sure. But just you wait. Johnny, thank you so much. Seriously, Johnny, I don't know what to say. That is unbelievable. Thank you very much. Thanks for helping us reach the imaginary sub goal because we just hit 1,000 the other day, which had the real sub goal. By the way, tomorrow, I'm going to go off to see a friend for a bit who got a bit of bad news. But when I'm done at his place, I'm going to come back and hopefully do some late night Dead by Daylight, which was the 1,000 sub goal, was that I would be incorporating Dead by Daylight as a regular game into the channel. So I will be playing solo Survivor Dead by Daylight, like probably once a week so that I can improve at the game so I can not drag down my friends when I play with them. And also so you guys can watch me get scared all the time. And so I can just learn a game that I'm interested in. But we're going to be doing Dead by Daylight most likely tomorrow. I just put the 120. That was just supposed to be a fun number. I was like, oh, or 1,200. See, I can't even talk now. 1,200 was just like a placeholder number because I was like, oh, it went up by 200. It's a nice looking number. It looks to me nicer than 1,100, if that makes sense. So I just put it there. And the fact that you guys just did that. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much to anyone who's contributed to that. That's really nice. Anonymous, 3 months to J-Stitches as well. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. That, especially after the 20 subs, that's an unbelievable amount of generosity here coming in from the community. I'm just again, I'm power washing. I'm just hanging out. I'm just having fun. I'm just, thank you very much. Seriously, thank you very, very much for the support. That's really cool of you. I'm going to read off these 20 names real quick. The Awful Gamer, The Book Nerd 86, X Megan X19, Autumn Pumpkin Pie, Oriana Sucks, Elliot on Main, Planet Mochi, Cloud CX, is this Cloud Chickens? I think so. That's how you say that one. Virots, Angelic Brie, Petra Dana, Free Pages, Bong Obu, Anthomnia. There we go. That's the name. That's the word I was saying. Octodragon, Nihilistic Rabbit, Gronky Kong, Zambi GG, Silver Moon 3423, and It's Bob Ross. If any of you just got a sub, make sure you're saying thanks to Johnny, because that is an amount of generosity that that is so unbelievably kind. Thank you so much. Like, thank you very, very much. That's really nice of you. Thank you for flustering me in a way that is overwhelmingly kind and means a ton. It really does. Like, thank you so, so much. Planet Mochi, welcome to the stream as well. Hi, welcome. But yeah, Johnny, thank you very, very much. If you got a sub from Johnny, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, and make sure you're saying thank you to an incredibly generous member of the community who just, I think Johnny explained it as wanting to give people access to, you know, the sub badge and the emotes so that they can feel included in everything, which is like what a nice thing. Like, that's an unbelievably nice thing. That is such a nice thing. It's a really nice way to think about it. Thank you so much, Johnny. That's really cool. That's a lot. Also, that is a lot. That is a lot. That was a lot. But thank you. Johnny is very rad. Johnny is very, very rad. All right, back to cleaning, the business at hand. We're at 69%, by the way. Can I get some noises spammed in chat for that perfect number before we're at 70? Let's get some noises in the chat. Because that's a good number right there. It's a pretty good number, I gotta say. It's a nice number. There we go, 70%. Hey, Night, thank you.
Your boy in the eye back at it once more with the dad jokes.
Oh boy.
What do you call meow's reflection? Copycat.
Oh my god. No, thank you so much for the 210 bits. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the support. Really do appreciate that a lot. Hope you've been well. Thank you very, very much, though. That's super cool of you. We're just doing some chill power wash again tonight. Just vibing out. Enjoying each other's company. Just got a big sub bomb, so I'm a little bit flustered. So I hope that you will enjoy the content regardless of how good I am at commentary. Not that I think that anyone is ever here for actual game commentary. If you're here looking for like someone who knows what they're talking about playing games, like I'm fairly knowledgeable about video games, but I'm also too distractible and ADHD to ever be taken seriously. Like, I can talk game theory, I can talk game design, I can talk about my favorite games and, like, you know, cool lore about them, stuff like that. But I'm so distractible, you guys know I will careen off into outer space talking about something completely unrelated for 45 minutes, given the chance to. So, yeah, just no one's here for the game design. I've been bamboozled. Hello to everyone joining, by the way. Slap the Frog, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here again. Hello, hello, hello. Curious, wanted to know what originally awoke your passion for voiceover. I was like 8 years old, I think, or like 10 or something. I was watching Aladdin. Sitting cross-legged on the floor of my living room as a kid, and I listened to Robin Williams do his performance as the genie, and I went, wow, I love this character, he's so funny, I want to do something like that someday. And as I got older, I obviously listened to more and more voiceovers. I got really into like anime, I got really into you know, video games with voice acting were like starting to become a thing as I grew up. And I started to realize, because Robin Williams was like still one of my favorite actors and like voice artists, like voice actors. And I started realizing as I got older, man, Robin Williams wasn't like the best voice actor. And that sounds like blasphemy, but the truth about it is Robin Williams was not, like, he was great, but he was not like the best at imitating certain voices. Like, he wasn't the most accurate, like when he did impressions of people. You could always tell it was him voice acting. But the thing that I loved about that was you could tell it was him every single time. And you could tell in his signature style that he was just going and doing his all, every single voice role. He was putting his all into it. He was having a blast. He was having so much fucking fun every time he stepped into the voice booth. And as I got older, I looked up to him even more. I went, hey, that role with him as the genie, where he's like all over the place doing like different celebrity impersonations, just putting so much energy into it, just being like absolutely like kooky bananas. Like that's what I wanted to do. I was like, that is awesome. That is really cool. He was like recognizable for that energy and that passion he brought to every role that he took on as like a voice actor. And it didn't matter that he wasn't the best at it. It wasn't that he like, you know, like sometimes he wasn't even that believable, but you could tell he was having fun. And that element of fun, that like passion for it, is like what really got me even more into it as time went on. But like he was like the intro I had to like, oh, I want to do that someday. And then as I got like into anime, for instance, you know, like obviously early anime dubs of like, you know, Viz and like 4Kids and stuff weren't super great, but they were still like bringing fun, colorful, wacky characters to life. And I really liked that a lot. And video game acting, I was always like, oh, that guy, like, he's a badass. I want to like do like a voice like that someday. And I just got really interested in like bringing characters to life, specifically through like vocal performance, while you're portraying like all these like outlandish designs. Because like the whole thing with acting, yeah, you can play really interesting, flamboyant characters or whatever, but they still retain like an element of realism for the most part to a degree, even within like fantasy and sci-fi movies and stuff. Whereas when you're doing voice acting, like anything can happen, and the scenarios are sort of like so like broad and all over the place, and you sort of have to as the voice actor really bring that character to life, in a way where like even if the animation isn't great, like back in the like the PS1 era, or like in certain cartoons or whatever, like your voice acting is what gives them that soul. And I've always connected with that, and I've always been interested in doing that. So having gotten to do that, like that's the thing about like Boyfriend Dungeon with me, like voicing Seven, is there's not a ton of animation in the game. It is a stereotypical like visual novel like dating sim during a lot of parts of it. So there are these moments where there's these static images, and it's my voice like reading something, and like what I put into the character is supposed to convey the emotion, convey like the weight of the scenario, and you kind of have to like imagine in your head how my character is going to like look and act. Like granted, there is like enough like moving art, you get like context clues from that, but most of the context clues like come through me specifically as the actor, and I just love that so much. It's really fun. Yo, Melanie, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. Seriously. Thank you very, very much for chilling. Appreciate you. Wait, I missed something. Oh, J Rose, good news. I got a new job that doesn't make me sick. J Rose, that's a very good thing. That's really, really cool. That's really awesome. Congrats to you. That is wonderful. Right, I'll never be Billy Badass in a live-action movie because I'm a stout 5'5", but you can virtually be anyone in voiceover. It's such a challenging yet rewarding form of acting. Yeah, absolutely. Like I've said this to Chad a number of times. One of the things I really want to do at some point is voice a bad guy. I really want to be like the bad guy in something and just like see how it goes off, because I don't think that I'm like super intimidating or like tough or any, like I'm also 5'5". I am a 5'5", small, sensitive, like old person who cries at the drop of a hat. Brand new Mega Mind VA. Oh my god. My dream role. Unbelievable. Lab, what's up? Good to see you here. Voice Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish isn't a villain. Although Billie Eilish would probably make a pretty dope villain in something. I really kind of want to like be a bad guy in something. I want to just see how it goes. See if I can like harness that like that energy of like a bad person. I don't know if I'd see. Here's my thing: is I kind of don't want to be like. I mean, like obviously, I want to be someone who's a bad guy and is like very obviously a bad guy. But I want to be a bad guy who has like sort of warped morals, like who thinks what they're doing is the right thing. Like I want to be a bad guy who like isn't a bad guy because they're evil, but is a bad guy because they're so like brainwashed by their own warped ideals of the world, of like what the world should be, and like they're convinced what they're doing is like actually saving the world or something. Because then they're not like a sympathetic villain, but they kind of are at the same time. I think that would be kind of fucking cool. Mirandamu, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We are doing some power washing. Talking about voiceover. People are asking me voice acting questions. And we're just vibing tonight. It's another no pressure, no expectation stream. Just chilling, just hanging out, just having fun, enjoying each other's company. Welcome, welcome. But I think, like, that would be better than, like, an outright bad guy. Because, like, I think, like, a villain where you know, like a villain, like, when you think of, like, a stereotypical villain of, like, ha ha ha, now I'm going to destroy the world. Like, that's fun and all, but it's kind of, like, boring. You know, it's been done. And not saying that, like, the sympathetic villain hasn't been done, but, like, I think that's a much more interesting, like, role. I think it would be, like, really cool to be, like, a guy who's like, oh no, everything's going wrong, but it's not supposed to be this way. But, like, I have to kill you because you're in the way, type of thing. Like, I think that'd be, like, way more fun to do. I think that'd be, like, really, really fun. Yeah, hello, Raiders. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. If you've never been here before, my name's Brian. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of games, although recently I've been soft-locked into playing this game because my brain will not allow me to play anything else except this on stream because I have so much fun with it, and it's easy to talk over and vibe with the community during. But I do play a variety of games. I open Pokemon cards, and I just chill. I just hang out. I hit go live, you know, start streaming, whatever, so that I can hang out with this awesome community here. We're considered the late night gang because it is very late. If you decide to stick around and hang out with us, thank you so much for joining us. We do have a Discord. We do have a subreddit. And we do have lots of good energy. So welcome. And I hope that you enjoy your time here. But thank you very, very much for joining us. I thought of Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Barry the Platypus. God, I love Doofenshmirtz. Fantastic character. The Tri-State Area. So good. Such a funny character. I thought of Mojo Jojo at first, like before you clarified. Mojo Jojo.
We should do a power washing anime and you could be the villain getting everything ready as hello.
Yo, I would love that. That would be amazing. Thank you, Nye, for the 100 bits. Imagine being the voice of for Ferb. What, you'd get like 2 lines. You get 2 lines an episode. It wouldn't be that bad, huh? Brian, that was Goid? Like, that was good? Which one? Mojo Jojo or Doofenshmirtz? Don't ask me to say anything else, though, in those voices. That's all I can do. I love that, like, all these old voice actors of cartoons that, like, I grew up watching, or even from recently, are all on, like, TikTok now, and they regularly get asked to do impressions in the voices, and they do them. Because they like having fun. They fall in love with the characters they play as well. I love that. I think it's so cool. It makes me super happy. And the other thing that makes me happy about it is obviously, like, I'm not the oldest in the world. I'm not going to, like, buy into the narrative that, like, 30 is old. Like, when you're 30, there's a lot more of life left to live. And, like, it's honestly, 30 has been, like, my favorite decade so far. Because, again, I have all the interests I did when I was in my 20s. And I'm making half of the mistakes that I did in my 20s. That said, maybe I'm just saying all of this so that I feel better about becoming a boomer. But the thing that I love about voice acting is so many voice actors are older. So many voice actors are like in their 30s, their 40s, their 50s. So for me as like a voice actor, like I'm very, very excited to like potentially do this forever. That'd be like really, really cool if I can land like roles as like, you know, whatever character when I'm like older. That'd be cool. I like that. I want Dr. Doof to say balls. Parry the Ballsopus. be actually very funny. Nye, is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Nye. Is that true? Why are so many people born today? What's going on? What sort of blood pact was formed in this community amongst your parents where all of you were born today? Happy birthday, though. Happy birthday, Nye. Balls. Unbelievable. By the way, guys, if you don't know, speaking of, because Lav, I just saw your message there about farts. If you guys don't know, Lav recently started an SMP called the Fart SMP. If you have not, stop by one of Lav's streams and watch some Fart SMP content. Who's on that server with you? There's Jinx is on it, Girbeagly, Travis, I think, is on it. I can't remember who all is on it. But definitely check out Lav's streams, support the Fart SMP, laugh at the stuff that they make. Yeah, thank you so much, Shira, for plugging Lav's channel. Check out Lav's channel, guys. Go follow Lav. Go support Lav's streams, please. Please, please, please. It'd make me happy. If it makes you happy. Fart SMP is gold. Yeah, also it's called the Fart SMP. Like, that's amazing. Kymaranth, what's up? Having not the greatest brain day, but ready for chill vibes. Welcome to the club. You're in good company, and we welcome you with open arms and appreciate you a ton. And we hope that you have fun while we chill doing Power Wash Sim. It's nice to have you here, seriously. Girbeagly is the only member. Lav already gave up. Was done playing with Girbeagly. Who was, like, messing up everything when I was watching. Killed Lav at one point, I believe. Kind of rude. What can I say? Death in Minecraft. You know, there's some inevitabilities in life. Dying in Minecraft is one of them. Am I right, gamers? That's right. Wow, Brian, you are so strong moving those stairs. I know. I have gamer muscles. What can I say? I know. I'm impressive all the time. I'm actually scared I'm up here, but I know there's no fall damage. But it's still horrifying. Because, like, what happens if I accidentally jump and go, oh! Felt pretty scary, huh? That was pretty scary, huh, guys? Are you scared yet, chat? I asked my hand sanitizer a question. Apparently I'm divisible by 217. I wish I could. I know you just wrote a lot of words that are like real English words, but I don't know what's happening in that sentence you just wrote to me. The one time you think they don't have fall damage. They had. Can you imagine if they just silently patched in fall damage and I died there? And they're like, you have to restart the firehouse. Oh my god, I would freak out. I would flip out so hard. Jazz thank you very much for the 13 months. Thank you very, very much for coming back as a sub. We appreciate that. We hope you've been well. Also, guys, if it wasn't obvious, because again, I was overwhelmed with emotion for a moment. Thank you again for freaking, oh, it's down here. 1,200 subs on Twitch. That is an unbelievable amount of people. Thank you very, very much for doing that. That is so, so nice of you. Thank you for the generosity. Thank you for supporting me, allowing me to do this. Like, here's the thing. I don't know why people, like, this is not like a strike, okay? This is more of like an objective, like, question. I spent the first, like, 30 minutes of the stream yelling at people about not getting enough sleep. I, like, tough-loved stream. Hey, what's up, Az? Welcome. I seriously was just like, anyone who has the mentality of, like, rise and grind and not taking care of yourself mentally, like, that's stupid. Don't do that. Rah, I'm angry. And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't really actually angry. It was more of, like, it frustrates me when I see people fall for that kind of mentality. Because I don't want you guys to not take care of yourselves. Like, taking care of yourself is important here. Yeah, we joke about, like, you know, we use dark humor about some of our mental health struggles sometimes here in this community. But at the end of the day, I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Like, I yelled it at chat. I rant and I ramble about random shit. I talk about stuff like no one is interested in sometimes. I know it's my stream. I'm allowed to do that, and I will continue to do that. But like, there are times I'm like, why did we get to 1,200? Like, thank you so much. But that's so many people. Thank you so much for the generosity. Thanks for letting me have a platform to yell at you on, to rant like just an angry old person all the time. I'm just making noise constantly about things. Like, thank you very, very much. So clearly we're interested. Well, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. I'm glad people are. Because there are definitely sometimes, like, and this is not calling anyone out. This is not being like, you guys got to be more active in my streams. I've seen, like, streamers do that, by the way, and it's so fucking weird and cringy, where they're like, oh, I don't stream so no one talks in my streams. Like, why is everyone lurking? Like, I've seen people do that. That's so cringy. Don't do that. If you're a young streamer and you, like, chastise your chat for not talking to you, maybe you're the issue. That's all I gotta say, is maybe you're missing part of you being the common denominator there. But there are times chat gets, like, sleepy, and I'll be, like, very passionately talking about something, and no one will be talking to me about it, and I am just rambling at everyone. Like, I am the guy on the street corner just yelling about things at you. Like, and it's not that I'm like, huh, that sucks, no one's talking. It's more of like, I wonder if people are actually interested in any of the crazy shit that I'm rambling about, that I've been rambling about for 20 minutes. Because sometimes you guys are talking about, like, something totally different in chat. And that's not me being like, that's not me being, like, feeling bad that you're not interested. It's more of like, man, I'm really glad this is my stream because I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want while chat does whatever the fuck they want. But there are times where I'm like, I hope people are actually interested in, like, the weird shit I'm talking about. Because it's always weird shit. We are off in our own worlds. Yeah, right. Yeah, people, and that's the thing. That's fine. Like, people are allowed to, like, talk about whatever, you know? Like, if you guys I'd rather you guys are talking to each other and having a great time talking to each other about stuff. That makes me super happy. But there are times, like, I do have to wonder where I'm like, huh, I wonder if I'm just, like, yelling at an empty auditorium, or, like, a full auditorium where everyone's on their phones.
Can't sleep tonight.
And that doesn't make me feel bad, but it makes me go, I wonder why, like, anyone is actually here at all, like, who wants me to do this full time, like, scream at them full time. It's just always more surprising. It's not me saying, like, oh, I don't deserve this, guys, or anything like that. It's me genuinely, like, overthinking it because I'm neurotic and going, huh, it's interesting that people care enough to give it's like you guys bought me a really nice room at a nursing home. Like, that's what it feels like sometimes. It's like, all right, we dropped grandma off at the nursing home and she can yell at the infomercials for 2 hours every day, and we'll sit there and go, uh-huh, grandma. Anyway, so you were saying at work earlier today, and like, that's what it feels like sometimes. And I'm like, that's kind of nice that you guys got me, like, a really nice nursing home room. Like, thank you very much. That's neat. Robin, thank you very, very, very much for the 14 months. That's a long-ass time. Thank you. We got can't sleep tonight. Chronic pain, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. That sucks. But been watching streams and my friends playing hardcore Minecraft. Tiny raid incoming from them. Love using the pride rats in their chat a lot. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you. Silver Sparrow, thank you for the raid as well. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. And Robin, thank you for the 14 months. I hope that your chronic pain sort of diminishes a bit. For those of you who don't know, Morgan has chronic pain as well. So I'm very familiar with the struggles that people go through with that. And just how frustrating that can be for sleep and work and, like, pretty much everything. So I really hope that dissipates soon for you and you're able to get some rest in, because we were literally just talking about the importance of sleep earlier in the stream. But, yeah. Mazrataz, thanks for gifting a sub to Darth Grudon. That's so nice of you. Darth Grudon, if you're still here in the chat. Oh, yeah, there you go. I hope that you enjoyed the emotes. I hope you enjoyed the sub badge. And make sure you're saying thanks to Mazrataz for that really nice generosity. Thank you very much, Mazrataz. That was so nice of you. The nurses walk around in Grim Reaper costumes at the nursing home who lost the vote. Oh, God. But yeah, there are times where I'm like, I'm just a crazy person on the internet spewing my random rhetoric at the internet. And for some people, or for some reason, people put that on in the background. I'm like talk radio that some people have on in the background. That's weird. And then that people are like, I want to give that talk radio host money. So, like, that's wild to me. That is unbelievably surreal. That's all I'm trying to say. But thank you very much for 1,200. That's a crazy amount of people. That is nuts. 1,200 people not fit in my house. I think, like, maybe we could fit a few hundred in my house, but not 1,200. Thank you for being here. Seriously, you're wonderful. Every single one of you is wonderful. Amanda, get some good rest. Thank you so much for dropping by. You're the good kind of crazy. Good. I'll have to tell my therapist that. You're not the craziest person I watch, though? All right. Well, I mean, I'm not comparing my crazy to other people's crazy because I think that's unfair. But I definitely know I'm unhinged at times. There are definitely moments, especially during the past year, where I have been absolutely spiraling. Which is, hashtag relatable millennial humor about mental health. But there have been moments where I've felt like, really sad or really alone or lost in a way. And I know that's a relatable feeling for a lot of people. And to have a place where I can just, like, be myself and hang out with, like, a bunch of cool people who are mainly like-minded. That's awesome. That's a huge privilege that not everyone has. So, like, seriously, thank you to everyone who wants to let this keep going and just see how far it goes. Like, it's really cool that you're here. Seriously. Thank you very, very much. Consider social distancing as well. Sounds like a banger party, but safe. I'm not inviting that many people over. Don't you worry. I'm just saying I don't physically, logistically, 1,200 people would not be able to fit into my home. Haha, I am normal, smile. Wow, that's so crazy, Lev, because I am normal too, smile. You are so normal. We are also normal. We are such normal people. We love Big Bang Theory. We love Applebee's. We love pumpkin spice lattes. We love Cheesecake Factory. Ha ha ha. Normal. If I don't get you to work at Cafe and talk to people who are having a bad day, I will riot. Looks like you're throwing a riot. I'm not giving up my current job to work at a cafe. I'm so sorry. You have to have pretty competitive rates to get me there. But if you have an open mic night, who knows? I'll come by, tell some jokes. Sing a silly song. Me, wow, haha, I'm so normal. Meanwhile, tossing around a plushie of a tapeworm. Love that human music. Oh, man. My man. Frickin', wow, rare Rick and Morty reference. Are we allowed to make Rick and Morty references again? Are the scary, like, Szechuan sauce people gone? Like, there was a while that was the worst fandom on the internet, I think. Like, from, like, the perspective of someone who's seen a lot of fandoms, there was a definite time the Rick and Morty fandom. Like, and this is coming from someone who, like, likes a lot of that show. The Rick and Morty fandom for a while was insufferable. When people started jumping on McDonald's counters screaming that they wanted Szechuan sauce, like, fuck off, people. Like, don't do that. You've instantly made someone's day worse. Are we allowed to make Rick and Morty references without like whispering them? I hope so. Yeah, people really went nuts with all that. It was so weird. It was, again, it's another one of those like depersonalized, like apathetic, weird things that the internet does to people that I just fucking hate. It's from people who are like perpetually online and can't make the distinction between like what happens online in the meme kingdom is not real life. What happens on social media like might have to do with real life issues, but is in itself not real life. The Rick and Morty fandom when people were like going into like McDonald's and screaming, not even like as a haha funny joke, like people were going in and like threatening the lives of McDonald's workers for the limited edition Szechuan sauce. Like that was like a low for a fandom. That was pretty shit. That was pretty bad. So I hope, as a casual Rick and Morty enjoyer, if I say that, like people aren't going to be like, don't talk about Pickle Rick. You know, like I hope, have we moved past the toxicity? Is it like less weird now? Like I hope so. I really do. So I saw people get arrested over that. So, yeah. Yeah, people were like fucking like escorted out of McDonald's by like the police because they were like threatening the lives of McDonald's workers over a fucking sauce that they could like put on Instagram for their like 4 followers and go, haha, found Szechuan sauce, Rick and Morty, I'm Pickle Rick. Like, it was like fucking weird, dude. It's very, very weird. It's a super strange moment in history where like the internet crossed over into real life in the worst way. And again, it was like the people who like can't who are perpetually online, who like can't distinguish like, hey, when you bring those like weird feels you have about this piece of media you like a lot into the real world from the internet and it start affecting like the safety and comfort of real human beings, you're kind of a dickhead, you know? It's like very, very, very weird. Some fandoms are just insufferable. Yeah, and again, that's like not exclusive to them. Like there's been a lot of bad fandoms throughout history, but I guess my message to all of them is just like unplug for a little bit. I promise you the community will still be there, that you like, that community feel that you enjoy will still be there when you log back on and touch some fucking grass. I don't know. Like, please go take some deep breaths somewhere. My local McDonald's was essentially raided by hundreds of people. What a disconnection from reality. Yeah, that happened like here at some of the Rochester McDonald's locations where like people were like getting into like fist fights in the parking lot because they were trying to get the sauce. Like when you hit that level, like I think I'm neurotic, but you're an absolute fucking weirdo if you do that. Like you're a very weird person who needs to like reevaluate literally everything you're doing in life if that is the way you treat other human beings, because meme culture has like indoctrinated your brain into the stupid world. I don't know. It's just odd. It's just very, very odd. At least the power wash community just wants to keep everything clean. Yeah, us here in the unproblematic power wash community. Yeah. And so we're just vibing. We're just trying to get everything to be clean and nice and, you know, relax after a tough day being stuck in our own brains. You know? That's a nice thing. That's a nice thing. You know? Power wash community are beloved. Absolutely. Milo, what's up, dude? Good to see you here. How you doing, man? Always nice to have you here. Welcome to the stream. They got lost in the sauce. They did. Like, fucking what the hell, bro? Settle the fuck... Get, like, an actual fucking hobby if that's, like... If your first reaction to like, oh man, McDonald's might run out of Szechuan sauce, better punch the next dude in line. Or like jump on the counter of McDonald's and like scream at the employees like, I want Szechuan sauce. I want Szechuan sauce. Get a fucking life, dude. Like, you're weird and there's a reason no one replies to your text. That's all I gotta say. Wait, why are we suddenly... Why is cock suddenly the #1 message in my chat? Like, why? What is going on here? Don't worry about it. We're bonding. Okay, no, but now I'm even more worried about it. You realize the phrase, don't worry about it, automatically makes people worry about it more because it means that there is a reason to worry. That sounds like a you problem. What the fuck? Oh my god, Jesus Christmas. All right. Anyway, long story short. Jesus, chat. What are you doing? Rare Rick and Morty reference made earlier. I'd say from the initial response to it in chat, it's at least safe to make a Rick and Morty reference here now and then without fear of summoning them. At least that's the hope. That is the hope. I'm sorry, Brian, that our cock... Do I have to read this message out loud? Our cock bonding is too controversial for you. Hey guys, I know I've said this in the past and I never followed through on it, but I just want you all to know this is the last stream I'm ever doing. Just want to let you know that I've fucking had it, and after this Power Wash stream, I will never, ever, ever hit go live again. Forever. Last stream, Pepe, thank God, wow. Was good while it lasted. Yeah, I know that we've been doing a lot of existential, serious talks here in the community recently, where I'm like, I don't know how long this is gonna last, and who knows, like, how long I'll be able to do this as a job. It's been fun while it lasted. Let's just see how long it goes. I know we've been doing a lot of that kind of talk. Well, I think we found the limit, and I want you all to know it is... If you have a guess of whose fault that is, you're 100% right. Cock ended Brian's career real. Only took me 5 years, but I finally drove you off. Haha, the streamer space is smaller now. Now more for me. So your master plan all along. I thought the limit doesn't exist. Oh my gosh. Are we talking Mean Girls references now too? Ancient memes have entered the chat. I mean, that is a fantastic reference though. Let's be fair. Toxic streamer shames followers and cancels himself. Is that what it takes to get away now? Like, how do... Here's the thing. With the internet the way that it is, right? With, like, people who, like, idolize content creators, what does it take, like, me canceling myself to, like, escape this? Huh? Does it take... Guys, one time when I was, like, 6 years old, I squished in an anthill just because I could. Yeah, I know. Kind of fucked up. But I want you guys to know about it now. So... I just want to let you know I'm sorry. I apologize. But also, I want you to hold me accountable. And I don't want people to go, no, Brian, it's okay. It's all right. We'll let you get away with it because we have a parasocial reliance on who you are and your content. All right? Can I have your channel when you leave, please? Sure. There's about 20,000 people who don't make it to any stream. So enjoy that part of it. But yeah, absolutely. Rights signed away. I'll have my lawyer contact yours very soon. Sociopath equals streamer. You'd rather live long enough to be canceled or die a hero. It's okay, Brian. We forgive you. Ants don't matter anyway. You are our friend. Oh, no. There it is. Played perfectly, by the way. Played perfectly. Brian, I'm not going to lie. I used to step on the big ants outside my preschool for fun when I was like 4. Milo. Oh, my God. We have so much dirty laundry. No, now you're giving me excuses. We're hiding. It's like the Bo Burnham problematic song. We're hiding behind our childhoods. No. No. It's gotten out of control. Listen, I said I've been unhinged and neurotic recently, but you can't let this go on, chat. We have to break the cycle. Hey, what's up, Jessiful? I'm in the middle of a psychotic breakdown on stream. I'm trying to get chat to cancel me, and they're giving me get out of jail free cards. What the hell? Once I ate a few grubs out of acorns. Why were you? Wait, why? Okay. There's a couple things to unpack there, Shira. What did you? Were you eating the acorns? Which you're not supposed to, right? You're not supposed to eat acorns, right, chat? Yeah, you're like not supposed to eat acorns. But then you ate grubs out of them? Why? You just saw them and you went, tasty treat? Like what? I need to know. This is a deep story. Can I be honest? I love bugs, but if there are too many ants crawling out of a hill, I get very close to covering the hill. I mean, covering it's one thing, because they'll just dig out like a new tunnel, but like smushing them, you know? We could never cancel you, though. Your streams are too wholesome. Oh no, it's really happening now. Ah! Immunity. Because I'm a baddie? Why else? Okay. Oh my gosh. Good lord. Actually, just because my friend was doing it and I was curious, I chickened out of eating crickets though, because they were alive and I didn't like the legs. I mean, I think I mean, okay, so you and your friends went, hey, we're bored, let's eat bugs. Okay. Not eating crickets, I think that's a fairly human thing. I think that's like a thing that's okay to like not do. That's fine. I don't think you like made a mistake by doing that. Mirandy Boo, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you a lot. We were on a nature's classroom trip in middle school. Okay, I thought you were like 4 when this happened. You can never cancel you because you are my Whittlesoft innocent streamer. Oh my god. I would do it again. There are parts of the world where they eat crickets as a form of protein because they don't have like access to like beef or chicken or other animals like livestock. It's actually a large portion of like Asian, like Southeast Asian. Wow, I can't speak. Southeast Asian countries where like bugs are sold as like street food that are like fried up and like seasoned and stuff. I know like crickets are actually fairly common. There was actually a kid who brought in, I think I told this story before. Hick. Yeah.
Punch me in the boob.
Master Taz, thank you for the gifted sub to Mabel Syrups. That's so nice of you. Mabel, if you're still here in chat, make sure you're saying thank you to Master Taz for that generosity. You guys have been really unbelievably, like, I want to point out, like, you've been really unbelievably kind. unbelievably kind, unbelievably generous with the subs and such recently. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. I want you to know it is unbelievably appreciated. I don't have any other, like, adjectives, apparently, besides unbelievably. It's unbelievably overused in my vocabulary. Unbelievable. But it's true. I haven't. I'm a menace and terrible. I ate chocolate-covered grasshoppers once, and it honestly wasn't horrible. So, when I was in kindergarten or first grade or something, for show and tell, one of the kids brought in like a novelty like bag of like chocolate covered ants, and we each like tried one, and they weren't that bad. They were like a little weird, like the texture was like a little bit odd because it's like so dry, but it like didn't taste bad or anything. It was like a weird, I don't know how to like describe it. It was almost like a weird sour flavor to them. That's not even the right word. It's like bitter, sour, something. But like the chocolate covered up most of it. But they also had crickets. And I, for the same reason, Shira, I did not eat one of the crickets. And I think those are like cinnamon roasted crickets or something weird like that. But they had like cinnamon roasted crickets. And a bunch of the kids tried them. And some were grossed out by them. Some of them liked it. But, like, yeah, there are, like, seasoned crickets and stuff. I mean, most of the people here know, like, Unisonus. Like, they obviously did, like, bug eating. And, like, I've talked to Ethan, like, a bunch about it. And he really did say, like, the worst part about it was the texture. It wasn't, like the taste. It was, like, getting over the idea of eating one mentally. And the texture and dryness were worse than the actual, like, any of the flavor or anything. He was like, the flavor really wasn't that bad. So, yeah. So we are cock bonding and eating bugs. I guess so. Can we expect a bug-eating stream? Make a bug tier list? No. Not in 10,000 subs would I do that. Absolutely no. I should have stayed gone. Y'all are fucking weird. Listen, Jinx, you know just as well as I do that I'm a figurehead here. I have no real control. It's all, like, completely imaginary, my role in this community. It's symbolic only. I can't control these people. So.
Punch me in the boob. Waving hand. Ah.
It's all them. Yo, Once, thank you so much for using Prime for 14 months. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. Once, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very, very much for that. That means a lot. Especially because you guys only get one Prime a month. Any primers in chat? So anyone who decides to use that one Prime on me, their monthly Prime, that's unbelievably flattering to me. Seriously, thank you very, very much. Super cool of you. I want to eat a spider? That would not be my first choice, honestly. But if you do, please let us know how that goes. Because I don't know. Spiders are, they're too many-legged.
Bread makes you fat. Bread makes you fat?
Alice talks too much. Thank you for using your Prime. That's so nice of you. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you so, so much for being a primer. Thank you very, very much. That's super cool of you. You're too many-legged. Got him. Damn. Jesus, you did get me. That's a little toxic to do live on stream, I'd say. Called me too many-legged. It's kind of rude. But I'll accept it. This combo is making my toes curl imagining it all. I mean, it is kind of gross. You're not wrong. Like, it's unnatural to some of chat, I'm sure, who think about a little creepy crawly bug being served up as a snack. It's a little weird. You're not wrong. Certainly nothing I will be doing without, like, content incentive. Like, next time I go to, like, LA if like Ethan's like, let's make a bunch of videos. I don't care if people compare the shit to Unisanis or whatever. Let's eat bugs. Then maybe I'll eat a bug, you know? But like more just to like experience it and then share that experience.
Bugs.
Ina, or Firefly, thank you very much. Sorry, Ina's name above that. Firefly, thank you very, very much for the 100 bits. That's so nice of you. But I don't know if I would ever like just do it voluntarily. You know, I'm still trying to like enjoy mushrooms. I don't even like mushrooms that much, but I've started occasionally eating them and they're okay. You know? So yeah. But bugs, that's a different level. Oh my god, Johnny!
I found these lying around.
Thank you!
Could you hold on to them for me? Also...
What the heck? Thank you for the oh. Shira, I know that's your favorite one. The A-E-I-O-O.
Bugs, like she says.
Bugs. Apparently, there's a little bit more spacing in that. Thank you, Johnny, for the huge bits. That's so nice of you. And thank you very, very much, Chronic, for the 100 bits. And the text-to-speech experiment. Apparently, we're in a level 2 hype train. I did not realize that. Thank you very much to anyone who's contributed to that. That's super, super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for contributing to the longevity of this stream, whatever the hell this stream is. I honestly, I like the Power Wash streams because they almost feel like I'm doing like a podcast. Because we're just talking about whatever the hell. But instead of like a pre-planned topic, chat and we just sort of like create it as it goes, you know? Like we figure it out as it goes on. We've been talking about a lot during these streams. Sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's whatever the hell tonight's been. It's kind of neat, though, I gotta say. I literally don't like onion rings because it's squishy past the coating. I'm not eating a MF bug. I mean, but bugs aren't squishy, though. Like, fresh ones are, but, like, cooked ones are normally crispy. Crispity, crunchity, butterfingery, peanut buttery, butterfinger BBs. Thank you so much, Damien, for 100 bits. Why are we cricketing?
He's crawling up my wall. Black and hairy, very small. Now he's just above me.
Oh, gosh.
Hanging from a little thread.
Boris the Spider. Az, thank you very much for the 100 bits. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Good lord. Now I'm just imagining a podcast where you hear some dude absolutely blasting the window outside with pressurized water, just overwhelming the mic. It's peaking the mic. I have 100% gain. And I'm just like, so guys, today we're going to be talking about, well, I saw this political tweet by Ian Miles Chung earlier, and I didn't like his opinion. I thought it was bad. I thought it was like really stupid that he said what he said. I really wish Twitter would just ban his account. I think it's dumb that they allow him to spread his hateful rhetoric every day. And oh, okay. That'd be insane. Be nuts. and then the water starts coming in through the window at some point, and you just hear me go, "Oh, what the fuck, dude? What are you doing? I'm filming." Fucking asshole. Hey guys, welcome back to the pod. Basically, he was. Oh my god. These super wacky podcast ideas. You know what? Here's the thing, is gimmicks like that kind of work. Because here's what happens. Either people are like, haha, what a funny idea. We're gonna, support this idea because it's unique and weird. Or what happens is cock. Oh boy. Or what happens is people are like, oh my God, bro, this is so cringe that you're doing this. Your mic quality sucks. And I'm like, why is he recording it this way? And they like bring more awareness through like outrage marketing, basically, to the podcast or the YouTube channel or Twitch channel or whatever it is. And then like the people meant to find it, like the people who like that demographic that was supposed to find it and will like really get something out of it, finds it and supports it like to their dying day. So it like always ends up kind of working out. My friends had a podcast that lasted 10 seconds each episode. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, see, like people would either be into that joke or people would be like, not funny. This is stupid and lame. And then because they like would then like quote retweet it or like tell their friends like, yeah, there's a stupid podcast that's 10 seconds an episode. Like the people who are like into that type of bit will find it and then go, okay, this fucking rocks. I'm going to support this now. It's like gimmicks like that regularly work out. And it's really weird to see, but sometimes awesome. Not funny ratio. You fell off your mid. Make better content or I'm unsubscribing. God. The number of people who write that stuff like unironically. So okay, Ina. Ina, thank you very, very much. Okay, talking about subscriptions, 10 of you can no longer leave. Thank you so much. What the hell? That's really nice of you. Thank you, Ina, for the 10 gifted. That's a lot. That is really generous of you. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. That is a goofy amount. Like, seriously, thank you very, very much. Thank you. I like making viewers prisoner for Brian's rants. Oh my gosh. Lunar Laura, thank you very, very much. 8 months, Pog, indeed. Thank you so, so much for the 8 months. That's really cool of you. Thank you so, so much for the support. Update sub goal. I don't have an idea for what to do yet. Okay? I'll do it some other year. Okay? Oh yeah, I still have the command on the screen. I should at least, like, remove that, right? Give me 1 second. Give me one dang second here. Give me one dang second here, you see? Oh my god, wait, we've had 44 freaking subs. I know, that was really nice. Thank you, seriously. Thank you for the support. That's really nice of you. That's super, super kind of you. Super cool. Just not... That kind of thing is an unbelievable amount to me. And thank you for supporting the streams and just the weird debauchery that happens here on a regular basis. Like, seriously. So we have, give me a second. Why is that not working? 10 gifted to, Kirby Eamon, CK Froggy, Blue Bubble Bear, The One Becker, Cynical Legacy, some name in Chinese that I cannot read, IDK Zombie, You Little Stinker, Aster is Lost, and Reckless Creation. If any of you are in the chat, make sure you're saying thank you. Please enjoy the emotes. Please enjoy the sub badge. Seriously. Thank you very, very much. Froggy! Thank you very, very much for the support. Not heist time yet? Wait, what do you mean heist time? Oh, in GTA? In Grand Theft Auto 5! The most stream-friendly game of all time! Oh, boy. Alright, take care, SBN Halter. Thanks for chilling with us for a bit. GTA is becoming a problem. Yeah, you were saying that, or wasn't Jinx exposing you? They were saying you streamed it, or not streamed it, you played it until like 6 a.m. or something, or for 12 hours, or some wackiness. I don't know. You got exposed for something during your Fart SMP launch. I saw that. Thank you again to anyone, by the way, who gifted. It's just so kind. So generous. Thank you for being a part of this. Literally power washing an imaginary firehouse at 1 in the morning. Like, thank you for being here and hanging on a Thursday. Thursday. They'll never know it's me. I'm going to put on my little robber suit and a fake mustache and walk around with a big sack with a dollar sign on it. A real heist in real life. I wonder if there's any robbers out there that's like their calling card. Like any bank robbers who are like serial bank robbers. If that's like their joke, their funny meme costume is they like fake mustache and like a striped robber suit and a money sack. And they actually rob banks like that. That'd be crazy. That'd actually be nuts. Michelle Bell Rosewood, thank you very much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. I hope that you enjoy our emotes and the sub badge that you get from doing that. That's so nice of you. Hope you enjoy the rest of this stream and the weird energy our community regularly creates. We appreciate you being a part of it. Seriously, thank you for your support of the stream. Yo, Power Wash them? Yeah, we've been playing a lot of this recently. She and Max played for fucking 12 hours? Oh my god. Lav, you're not supposed to play rated M games like that.
But I hope you all have a great rest of the stream.
Oh my gosh, Ina. Thank you.
Being here. Very cool to be around the same time you guys are and get to enjoy this wild, weird, and wonderful community.
I am so grateful that I get to exist on this planet at the same time as all of you. And get to share my weird energy with your weird energy and make a weird energy cocktail together. You guys are incredible. Ina, thank you so much for being here. Get some good rest. You deserve it. Again, thank you for your generosity, your support of just everything that we do. Thank you very, very much. Take care. We talked about this. Your limit is PG. Lav, it's gonna make you a criminal? Me when criminal? Oh, I got that Amoga strip? Damn. Oh my god. Grand Theft Auto 5 is one of those games I have not played since it like came out. But I know like roleplay, like Grand Theft Auto RP was like a really big thing, or is still like a really big thing on Twitch. Someone in the community actually gave me a copy of the game so I could get into RP, and I just never did it. I feel like it's so much work to do that. Like to commit to like a character, and like people have like Discords where they like RP their character like offline to like continue conversations with other characters. And that's such a big commitment. I can't even commit to like Dungeons and Dragons like campaigns. Like that's too much for me, I think. Yes, Among Us. PG says her pro gamer. It's still huge, so there's always time. I'd think about it. I would have to like join a server with like a bunch of friends so that we could like goof around and do that together. I don't think I would like ever feel comfortable like jumping onto like a no pixel type server and just like trying to fit in, make my character like a known member of the community or whatever. Like that's so much fucking work and commitment that, I mean, I'm playing Power Wash Sim on my stream right now, guys. I'm clearly not, like, I'm lazy. I'm old and lazy. I'm just trying to wash away my sins in this game. You know? Me and Max roleplayed as cars based on Bear Bub and other small Minecraft streamers. It's so bad. Huh? What? Listen, chat, I'm already undergoing a mental health crisis. I don't need to add the mental health issues of an RP'd character to that. Okay? That's just the long and short of it. Lav, get some help. Okay?
Wow, 8 months, love to see it.
Thank you so much. What? Wow. Why has there been so many 8-month resubs? That's crazy. Thank you so much. What happened to 8 months ago? It was December. Oh, I guess like Christmas time. People were being wacky, like resubbing and stuff. Thank you so much, Willow Wilder, for 8 months. That's really nice of you. Thanks for sticking around so long. It's really nice of you. No. No Pixel can be a bitch to actually get into. Oh yeah, it's super like gate kept because it is the most well-known server, and it's like the streamer server. So like most people who are on it have like connections to streamers in some way or are very well known in the RP community. One of my friends had to write a 3+ page app of her backstory and character traits and stuff. Yeah, there's literally like a resume you have to like fill out with like your characters, like, this is my character's whole backstory and their motivations and like their lore and like how they like react to things and what their hobbies are and what their dreams and aspirations are and their fears and like their triggers and whatever. And like it's really, really intense stuff. Like it's for people who are committed to RPing in some way. Not wanting to be rude, but you're very unmethodical in your cleaning process. I have unbelievable ADHD, as you know. I'm off to rest up. Omega, take care. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you a lot. Get some good rest. Guys, thank you again for the hype train that passed through. That was super nice. That was a lot. That was really, really kind. Thank you to every single person who contributed to that. The generosity, again, is something that keeps this channel going, which is very surreal. Every day of my life, as someone who has worked a million jobs and started making content as a hobby, to be able to do this as my full-time job every day is a dream come true, and will never stop being so weird to me in the best way. Thank you very, very much. Their app process is like 3 strikes, you're out. Way too heavy for me. Yeah. They kick people out like really quickly in that. I don't even put that much thought into myself. Right. Why are Milo and Lav RPing cars the way 5th graders play mermaids in the pool? I think it's funny that you mentioned mermaids with like role playing, because didn't chat spend like 3 streams role playing mermaid sonas in chat? Was that not like the subject of choice for chat? Like, I feel like that was a big era, a big thing people got involved in. That was like that started off as like a single stream, and then it like came back for some reason, like months down the line, I remember. And it became like a thing. What about piss? No, not the pissonas, Tito. Not the pissonas. Oh God, that's maybe one of the lows of the community. We don't have a lot of them. We don't have a lot of moments where I'm like, oh God, we've devolved into a different species. We've lost the high-functioning parts of our brains as a community. But that stream was up there. That stream was definitely up there of chat lost the plot. That was a cultural reset in the worst way possible for this community. It was just a really weird thing. Not the pissonas. I would rather chat do like a month-long like mermaid RP than to ever have pissonas referenced again. I would rather have chat pretend to be mermaids every time they came into chat than for pissonas to even be mentioned in my presence again. That was a weird stream. I'm not mentally built for this roleplay. I just get tired like an old man Well, it's like I said, like, that's the thing about role-playing in general, right? Like, I want to do, like, D&D campaigns with, like, my friends and shit, because, like, so many of them are into those. Sorry, Chad, I gotta check something quick. But the truth is I'm unhinged enough as a regular human being, trying to navigate life as best as I can. Having to also manage the personality and, like, social issues and weight of the world in whatever quest I'm on in a role-playing capacity on top of that, that would be very hard for me to do right now. That'd be very, very difficult for me to do right now. I actually use my... I don't know if I feel like I have to read this out loud just for the VOD viewers who aren't looking at chat. Milo Mumbles writes, actually, I use my super piss powers and make everyone's bladders expand and explode, and you all die because you peed too much. And I fly away because I have wings also. Lav, I feel like I have to, like, ban you for, like, 3 weeks for that follow-up. That's one I won't read. By the way, people who have donated to the stream or subbed to it in any way, I want you to know your money is continuing to offer a refuge online for these people. Any sort of issues, complaints you have with the content going on in chat, you allowed this to happen in some way. They feel bold enough to say these things because they believe it is safe to say these things on the internet. So, really, at the end of the day, this is your fucking fault. I hope you have trouble sleeping tonight as a result.
Got the word. Lesbian?
No
the
refunds.
Word. Lesbians?
Thank you, why not? Thank you very, very much. That's really nice of you. Thank you so much for the 2 gifted to Skeebs and Calypso Kitty. If either of you in the chat, make sure you're saying thank you to Why Not for trapping you in whatever circle of hell the chat has become over the past couple minutes here. Also, oh my god, Anonymous! Holy crap! Anonymous, thank you so, so much for the 5 gifted. That's so nice of you. Thank you very, very much. That's really cool of you. Super nice of you. Gifting subs to Herald of Something, the Gayest Minotaur, Pinhead 1111, Wicked Wick, and Morbus Typhon. If any of you are in the chat, I hope that you're enjoying being viewers, being subs here, enjoying your emotes, enjoying your sub badges, and just enjoying the energy we've created in the studio tonight. It's certainly unique. Other communities don't quite have what we have. And that is an objective fact I can say out loud and really, really mean with my whole chest. So, thanks for the anonymous gifter. That was very nice. Potentially too nice, not because I don't deserve those, but because I don't know if this community deserves to live. If I'm going to be honest, after tonight's chat. I don't know if we should be allowed to have a space on the internet anymore. There's such thing as too safe of a space, and we might have crossed over into it. So, yeah. I just find the kid roleplay mindset of I stab you and you die. Actually, I'm wearing my knife-proof shirt and then I grab your knife and stab you. I do love that mindset. It's incredibly funny. I've been lurking around for a bit and I'm very much enjoying these whack conversations. Thanks for the laughs, you freaks. I think that's a statement that you are more than entitled to share. Because what in God's great butthole is happening tonight? Brian straight up wished death on us all. Damn. Jenna, what the? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I wish I could understand. I really am incapable. Maybe I'm the boomer. Maybe I'm the boomer, incapable of understanding literally anything. Maybe I'm being memed on. Maybe this is one of those Tic Tacs that all the kids are making these days. I don't know. I'm in a little bit of... I did take a little bit of psychic damage tonight, though. I will not lie. I have certainly felt the call of doom and death. And boy, oh boy, is their song pretty. There's a lot going on right now. Yeah, Jenna, there is. You're only now grasping that you're a boomer? My mermaid son is actually just a military-created tactile assault weapon. You mean tactical assault weapon? I just want my kids to be happy. Jinx, you're one of those parents who's like, I just want my kids to be happy. They're just having fun. And they're the ones that are like pooping in the public pool. They're the ones who are like doing cannonballs into the hot tub and like actually pooping into the pool. While everyone else is just like trying to vibe. Never correct my son ever again. Love Sicko, thank you so much for the tier 1. I don't know why you would sub right now with the current conversations going on in chat, but I will admire your bravery, and I will always appreciate any sort of support of the stream. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the emotes and the sub badge, because that's the only benefit of being stuck here for a month of your life with what's going on in chat tonight. So, yeah. Lav is a tactical shovel confirmed. Oh, great, Lav. Now you have the, like, weird Markiplites making only Mark references in my chat because they don't know how to have regular conversations. Great, Lav. Look at what you've done. Unbelievable. Ah! They're squatted over the pool field. God, no. Oh, God. I don't want to know. I'm the lifeguard right now, and I'm just, like, pretending not to see. I'm randomly blowing my whistle every now and then and going, hey, don't run. Don't run. I'm here for the poop jokes. Well, that's good because that is the extent of my comedy. I'm a very mid-tier streamer that doesn't have many tricks up my sleeve. So that is all you're gonna get. You ignored my bad parenting heterophobia joke. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You know that I would have loved whatever comedy you've added to the chat. You know that. Listen, you know the kind of I'm going to non-apology this. You know the kind of person I am. You know my past actions have shown I have nothing but support for your jokes. I'm so sorry if me missing your chat message offended you in any way. Or offended certain people. Certain types of people in my community. God, I'm not reading that out loud. Read every chat message or I'm reporting you. You know what's really weird is like, there are really people out there who think that will happen. Because when we used to get 20 people a stream, that was possible. And also back when we had 20 people a stream, I actually liked everyone in the community. But take that. You want toxic streamer? You got him. Oh. Oh my God, we're almost done. Are you sure? Smile. Oh, God. Oh, I got a blast, guys. Why not? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you a lot. Toxic streamer hates his community. No, I didn't say I hate my community. I just hate certain people here. What? That's not... That's me setting boundaries. Oh, boy. Oh, it was a joke. You're like, I gotta get out of here. This guy sucks. Streamer hates me. Streamer made me sad. Oh my God, I grabbed that while I was falling. That was some pro epic gameplay. That was some esports gameplay if I've ever seen one. Seen any. It's pretty good. Toxic streamer calls his viewers ugly and smelly. Why would you capitalize those words? Those are horrible words. Especially used in the same sentence. There's a dark history of those words being used together. And you went and you just did that? You disrespected that? You didn't Wikipedia, Google search the background of those words? And know every single thing on the internet that's rude to say? Not my streamer anymore. Milo, you're not my streamer anymore. Toxic streamer said, fuck off Stinky. Wow. I would never say that. Except to a stinky person who's being really mean and bad. You know? Streamer didn't cater to my every demand instant report. True. That is a reportable offense according to the TOS. Not catering to every single person in chat. A failure of upholding the laws, the duties, the values of Twitch.television. The website owned by CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos, who we all know is the most ethical spaceman in the world. No? I'm sorry, I've made a terrible mistake. I don't expect to be forgiven. I just wanted to apologize. My dog wants to join me on this apology video. Sure. I've made so many, like, joke non-apologies in my lifetime on this channel that, like, I feel like even if I had to ever make, like, a real apology video and I accidentally did one of those things, people would immediately not take me seriously. They'd be like, Brian knows better. It's like, they'd just be like, wait. He started the video with the deep sigh. He did the deep sigh. He said that's a bad thing to do. He wasn't looking at the camera when he started the video. He was looking down and he went, hey guys. I know that there's been a lot of talk going on Twitter, and I figured it was probably about time to address some of it. Putting Lav down. Well, I mean, as a parent, that is your choice. What did Lav do, though? Do I have to ban Lav? Are we glomping? What? Why are people glomping again? Why does this come back like once a stream? I didn't even mention MySpace this time. Lav glomped me. Please do. La glumps you. Nuzzle. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, boy. Shura said Mecho glomp. I fear. Okay, Shura, you're apparently not innocent in this either, then. Why is anyone bringing up glomping? This is a glomp-free zone. I'm so sorry. If you are a refugee from MySpace who used to have the blingy background HTML coded onto your MySpace page while, like Story of the Year auto-played on a music player when anyone clicked on your page, that you're... I'm so sorry. This isn't the place for you. I lived through that era. I have reflected on the sins I have committed. No more, I say. It stops here. No more. Glumps off a cliff. Oh, Jesus Christ. Glomps cutely off the edge of a cliff. It's really... I don't know why that's so funny. Like, the mental image of someone doing, like, the XD or, like, X... Like... like the 3X face or whatever. And while falling off a cliff, like, ooh, and falling off a cliff. That's amazing. That's a good combo. Fucking glomps. Oh, I picked a bad angle to get this part. We're almost done with the firehouse, though. It feels pretty good. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Chat, we're 96%, dude. Glomps your mom. What the fuck? All right, now you're getting, now you're becoming cringe-pilled, chat. Now you are no longer being based. Now you are no longer Chad-pilled. Now you are, becoming, now you are becoming cringecore. Bro. Bruh. How could you say that? I'm Chungus-pilled. Stop it. Waffle... Oh my god. Lav. Lav, you're banished to the exile lands. Never to ever see the light of the glorious Girbeagly kingdom again. Captain Nemo, thank you very, very much for the 20 bits. Appreciate that. I said it first. Wait, what? My credit, mine. Are you guys... Milo, no. My cringecore randomness go-to thing when I was a kid was being obsessed with back? Wait, what's back? The power of bacon slaps you with bacon X3. Oh, dude, that was your thing? Oh, gosh. Slaps you. Yeah, it was always like, I'm so weird and random. Hits you with dead fish. Lol, XD. Like, why? Why did we let that happen? I'm part of the generation that allowed that to happen. As a millennial, I allowed that to happen, and I'm so sorry I let you all down. I'm so fucking sorry I let some of you down by allowing that to ever exist, that type of culture. We could have stopped it, fellow millennials. We could have stopped that. Captain Nemo, thank you for the 75 bits now. I appreciate that a lot. I won't lie, chat. I have this weird chest pain all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. It feels like someone, like, punched me, like, right to, like, the left of my solar plexus. I don't know what's going on. It kind of hurts. It kind of sucks. Oh, my heart's not exploding. That'd really suck. Hello. Morgan just came in the office. You got glomped, Brian. Ouchies, my heart. Take the cat. Why are you yelling? Hi, Morgan glomps you. Morgan and my generation could have stopped all of that MySpace cringe. It could have been stopped by us. We're so sorry. We did let you all down. You guys get to see Siggy for a second? Wait. Oh, you want to put the large boy, the Scream King. Screaming! Bye-bye. Wow. Big boy has things to say.
Excuse me. That was very
That's
rude.
TOS, dude. You can't be violent.
That was so rude.
Punched me in the fucking face.
Rude, dude.
He's trying to glump you. No. He almost slapped me. He's got those big paws, man. He tried to boop you. Yeah, he did kind of try to boop me. He likes to boop. He doesn't like actually like hit. He like boops.
I don't know. He's hit me pretty hard.
Yeah, he does sometimes like smack Morgan. He doesn't ever smack me though. He's normally pretty nice to me.
Did he wipe his poopy on me?
I hope not. Big balls. Wait, what? Guys, this is we're playing Power Wash Sim, okay? I don't know if anyone noticed. But you don't have to get weird, all right? We got content. This is content. You know? This is real content on the internet. Okay? What's Power Wash Sim? Oh, boy. I know power balls? What does that even mean? Icon has cheeseburger? Oh, no. Unlocking deep forbidden memes from the past. From many, many years ago. I had I think I told people this. So I have an Amazon, like an anonymous Amazon account that I use to leave product reviews, or I used to, back when I, like, just wanted to leave anonymous product reviews for some reason, on Amazon. And I used to, like, write joke reviews exclusively, where, like, I just wrote stupid things about products. And Icon Has Cheeseburger, one of their, like, sites within their network, featured one of my Amazon reviews on their website. Because my joke Amazon review was, like, it was on, like, Fail Nation or whatever the hell or Fail what network or whatever the one was. Famous? Yeah, except that I have no way of proving it was actually me. I have no way of proving it was really me. Yes, Speeve. She believed. Oh my god, that one. Distant clout, yeah. Don't forget us when you're famous. Yeah, don't forget us when you're famous for the thing you did like 8 years ago. On Amazon, anonymously. On like a joke burner anonymous review account that was featured on a Icon Has Cheeseburger post. Because they thought it was real. And they were like, LOL, some customers, right? Inconspicuously famous. That's the name of my autobiography whenever I write that. Whoa! Wow, did you see that move? Now that's how a gamer games. Yo! Oh, thank you, Jinx, for the sub, the gifted sub to Doug. Friggin' Doug. Doug, roll on by if you ever drop by. A stream, if you want to watch a smaller streamer wash stuff while his chat talks about glomping each other. Doug. I know you're not watching now, but if you ever catch this clip or of the VOD, know that Jinx does nothing but talks up your content and how good it is all the time. I've watched a few of your streams. Pretty good stuff. If Doug comes to your stream before mine, I'm going to kill you. I can't control what Doug does. Doug's an independent man and can do what Doug wants, all right? Give one to Dream. I love Dream Smile. Thank you, Jinx, though, for the gifted sub. I hope Doug enjoys the access to my emotes. I hope Doug likes my emotes. Now I'm so self-conscious. Hide shyly. Why did this become an RP stream? What the fuck set that off? I talked about, like, Grand Theft Auto RP for maybe 2 minutes, and chat just, like, took it and ran with it. Like, what happened, dude? This became, like, a weird fucking fever dream stream. Like, why? Hides and farts a little. Oh, God. Yo, take care, Star Squid. Thanks for chilling with us. We're creative and ran with it. I guess that's an interesting way to frame it. That probably makes some of you feel better.
Bread makes you fat?
Goddamn Jinx. Thank you for the Tubbo gifted sub. I now have access to Tubbo's emotes yet again. And it's all thanks to you. I appreciate that a lot. By the way, guys, I was talking to Lab earlier. Please, if you have not checked out Jinx here on Twitch, do so as well. Jinx has also started making YouTube videos, so please check out Jinx's YouTube channel. They put a lot of work into their videos, and they're really funny. Definitely worth checking out. So please go support. That's not how that works. Or Tubbo has my emotes. That's what I meant to say. I dyslexia'd. That's what I meant to say. Listen. Sometimes I'm stupid. And when those times happen, it's every time. By the way, I'm a full-time Twitch streamer as my job. And I forgot how Twitch worked. I fed the Girbeagly stands on YouTube. You did. You actually did. You made a fantastic video out of the time we played Phasmo. Go check out Jinx's stuff. Please follow Jinx here on Twitch as well. That is not a request. That's a demand. And you will enjoy their content. Or your money back, which is fine because following someone on Twitch is literally free. So go do that thing that's literally free, where you follow Jinx. Margaret Johnson, Jesus Christ. I don't know. That will kill me forever. That is one of the funniest, like, unintentionally funny things that's ever happened on a stream I think I've ever experienced in my whole life. There's no reason at all that it should be as funny as it is. But it really fucking is. That Margaret Johnson moment was like... I've streamed with so many people in my life. I've done so many collabs. And that moment is like top 3 funniest things that's ever happened to me while I've been on stream. Margaret did not make it into the video. That was a Stream and VOD exclusive. It was so good though. Margaret Johnson. Who is Pargrit? Pargrit. Oh, that noise. We did it. Hey, FA, any chance you can come hose down our spare truck? The mayor is running us ragged over here, says Denver Drill. I guess I could, dude. Wait, does that mean we get to do a fire truck? That's awesome. That's one hell of a job. Thank you. I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work, and from one person who loves standing around spraying water and stuff to another, you have our respect. Okay, whatever. We'll watch the firehouse. Guys, we did the firehouse. It looks so good. What if this game had fall damage? We were talking about that earlier in the stream, and I was like, if they just silently patched fall damage into the game and I fucking died, and then it, like, made you restart the level, I would cry. Or, chat, would I absolutely, like, use that feature in the wrong way and wait until we were at 99% and be like, wait, but I want to keep watching this thing, and then jump off and I died and then it starts over and I keep getting to 99% clean? Infinite loop of, like, awesome cleaning. That'd be kind of neat. It makes you restart life. I'm reborn as a baby, and then I got banned because Twitch TOS says you can't be a baby when you stream. You die in real life. Oh, God. Your whole life to become a power washer. Yeah, from the young age of 14, I grew up watching my dad power wash, and I became one too. Where is power wash? Slab, shut up. Oh, God. You die, you become a hose. How does that work? I guess, you can't ever destroy matter, right? You can't destroy atoms, really. They have to, like, be repurposed into something, so my atoms, when I die, would dissipate into the universe and reform as a hose. Maybe. All right. From one person who loves standing around spraying water at stuff to another, you have our respect, as well as some of our taxes. Nice. Nice, dude. Love the tax talk. That's some good shit, dude. When will professional duty come home from the war? That's all I want. I guess I own all the best shit at Zimmerman. That means that we got fire truck, bungalow, forest cottage. All good oh my God, I did it again. I did it again. You're gonna go. Jinx, take care. Your warnings to Doug will never reach him in time. Never ever reach him in time. I have to quit, guys. It's almost 2 a.m. Holy shit. I don't know how that happened. But it did. Again. So long, farewell. Gonna wind down here. Also, I kind of want to check my chest, and I don't want to, like, show more skin on stream than I did the other day when I was doing the Cat Girl cosplay, so I should do that off stream. But the pain here is, like, weird. It's not like heartburn. I feel like I, like, broke a rib. Yo, pop a nip. That's gonna take a lot more tier 3s than we have. Chat. Thank you so much for chilling with me again into the late night. I'm so sorry that I started so late, but I'm glad that those of you who hung out here had fun, enjoyed the energy that we created tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, because holy cow, what a time. Chat made it. Thank you to everyone who, like, gifted subs and stuff. Like, holy crap, I can't believe we're above 1,200 active subs on the community again. This is honestly, anytime we've ever broken, like, 800, I've been like, holy shit, that's so many people. The fact that we got up to what we're at is just wild. Milo in his glomp era. Good night, everyone. Hope your chest feels better. Thank you, Phoenix Rising. I hope so, too. I am getting older. Who knows? Could be something that I actually have to deal with. I hope not. I hope it's just, like, weird gas pain. Who knows? Anyway, chat, thank you very much for hanging out. I really do appreciate every single one of you a lot. Thank you so much for all the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs. Holy crap, again. This is wild. The donations, all of this keeps me going, allows me to do this as a full-time thing, and I can honestly never say thank you enough. It's unreal. It's surreal. It is something that I never imagined could happen, and I am forever grateful to every single one of you who wants to see me succeed. I'm going to keep succeeding as best as I can. I'm going to do my best. It's all I really know how to do. And I hope that that's enough for everyone. So, yeah. You have reached your thank you quota. No, it's never going to happen. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, being great company. Those of you who chatted, those of you who lurked, either way, you were sharing your time with this community, and that's something that's really important to all of us. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Remember that tomorrow I will be doing Dead by Daylight, depending on when I get back from my friends. Had a very close friend get some bad news, so going over to hang out and see him and hope that he's doing okay. So whenever I'm done with that, we'll probably do a Dead by Daylight stream. So those of you who wear headphones, good luck, because I will most likely be screaming in terror during that stream, because I will not have the wonderful voices of my friends to ease me through all of the fear, because I'm going to be solo survivor queuing, which I have never, ever done before. Fun. Anyway, yeah, hope you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. Really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end this one here, and we'll see you all in the next one. So, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Drove down to Abyss.